Yo, welcome to Shadows of Archonia, where nothing I do should be taken personally. I'm Matt, and I will be tonight's Cyberpunk Red GM.
What's up, Deltron?
Yo, Deltron.
Hey, shout out to Deltron right off the bat. Can you hear right off the bat?
What's up, Choombas?
Hey,
yeah,
Mia Geeko, you're right here.
I am joined here with these guys, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Sunshine. I'm the fixer. Oh, my real name is Steve. It says
Sunshine's name is Steve?
So Steve,
Steve
as Sunshine. Sunshine's real name is Sunshine.
I'm Sarah, and I'm playing Quant, the Netrunner. I don't have a funny thing to say.
She saves it for the game.
Yeah.
I save it for the game.
Yeah.
Save it for the game.
Mia.
And then Mia says something.
Okay, I was like, I never know when I'm supposed to go. Mia is Gracer, the nomad, the driver. Yes. Thank you.
Sweet.
And then I'm Dean. I'm Dean Wright, and I play Devi, and I am the executive of the group, Corpo.
And I'm Alan. I'm playing Onyx, the rocker boy.
No, Matt can't be in it.
I guess I'm not in the photo. I'm not
I'm just showing Mia why we put her after Sarah.
Although we should go in like order of faces, not order of table. You know.
Yeah. It should be
No.
Mia first.
You know how
that's wrong.
complicated that
Steve,
it's hard
That's
enough
wrong.
for you guys to.
If we went clockwise, we'd
Then
go
Alan.
Dean, Alan.
Actually, if it was
Sarah,
Matt,
Dean.
Alan, me, then we'd be perfect.
So
there
I
used to be
started
a
the tradition,
script.
right?
There
And
was a
when I was
script at
sitting
some
there,
point.
when I was sitting there, I started it because it just starts at my left and goes around the table.
We should just do it a random order every time. Roll for it.
I'll be right back,
Roll
guys.
initiative, guys. All right. I can keep going? Are we good?
Yes.
Cool. Jumping right in.
Are we live?
Did you guys?
There's a lot to cover.
Let's have an
Everything's
episode
live.
of No Tech Problems for Matt.
Yeah, that would be great. Like
I'm paying attention this time.
0 for 2 right now with
Live.
tech problems. No, actually, well, right now, so far we're good. So this might be 1 for 3.
Let's ruin it.
Cool. So there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try. There's a lot. Sunshine is, of course, juggling politics, gangs, and the people of his own building. Midnight the Dick, Fixer. Midnight the Fixer, not the Dick, who didn't pay you and is probably setting you up. Alex needs his BD back, or not back, but the trade to continue.
Back.
You set up Midnight with some Tiger Claws thing. Actually, Alex was also about setting up Midnight. There's something going on with the local gang, the Cons, that live down the street. Yeah, and of course not dying, the normal stuff. Quant, you have a sighting of Luz.
I sure did.
Yeah, and
Everybody decided to tag along.
that was interesting.
For
It
love.
was.
For love.
Yeah.
But you arrived there to find that she had already come and gone and left quite a mess
Yep.
of an employee that works at the Shihan Transportation Hub.
That she did.
You guys procured some files. You haven't gone over them yet because it's going to take some time and a good roll.
Yep.
Gracer, you've been a taxi for a bunch of annoying city folk. And you saw a sign once with your mom potentially on it. You couldn't tell. It went by too fast because you were in a high-speed
the
chase at the
sign.
time.
Sorry.
Debbie, you are working for WorldSec and following them and all their demands through the editor, who is your handler. Your current assignment after the heist where you stole the stud is to install the stud under the Radberg building. On top of that, your partner is probably breaking up with you. She's currently at the Argyle. Let's see what happens.
I got there.
You also have everyone's cash from the last heist.
Yeah.
I sure do.
And of course, Onyx, you are trying to work on your album, but things just keep coming up. There's drama with the ladies, and then your mom shows up and just throws a nice big wrench in it, and it's for some reason living with Quant now.
She's in the apartment. She's not living with me.
Yeah, she's in the apartment.
I
No, she's
mean,
moved. She's
we'll
moved
see
with
how
me.
that goes. Anyway, you're on the road right now. You're all in Grace's car. You just left the Shihan Transportation Hub. where are you going?
Well, does Grace? The first I want to ask: does Gracer actually?
Shit.
She saw the face of her mom or something on the thing.
Yes.
Does she go back or?
Yeah. Actually, do you go back or do you like? Some people are
Is
really
it-
low on time right now.
Is it like on the way back to our
The one you saw is definitely out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, but I need to go to the Argyle like really fast.
What time is it?
Excuse me. Sorry, I burped.
A clock.
It is evening. I don't think I've set an exact time,
Yeah.
but it's after 7.
8:40.
It is
I
not
need to
8:40. Definitely not 8:40.
I need to meet Alex at 8.
Yeah.
How far are we from where I meet him? Because all we said was the usual place.
Yeah. So
Is that the Argyle?
it's not the Argyle. No, it's a diner. You know the diner, Kibbles and Tits,
Kibbles and tits.
and it is.
You just want to go there so badly.
I just want to go there so badly.
But we are going to the Argyle, right?
Yes, of course we are. That's the first thing we're doing.
It's in the neighborhood with the Argyle, but it's not
I want to.
not quite walking distance. It's probably like a good 3 miles from the Argyle.
You know what? I'll just text Alex on the
Okay.
way there.
I'm gonna send a.
Can you meet us at the Argyle instead? Me. Can you meet me at the Argyle instead?
Us?
I'm gonna send a text to the crew, Diamond, Crystal, Emerald, to meet me at the Argyle too,
Oh Jesus Christ!
because I want them there just in
Hell
case
yeah.
we meet anybody that could hire us for a gig.
So we're gonna get 12 NPCs in the room, and then the 4 of us
Pile
can
onto
leave.
the car.
I'm gonna have to play 60 NPCs. all the time.
And she doesn't.
Just
She
be
doesn't.
Gracer and 12
And
NPCs.
and Crystal doesn't need me for a ride because she has plenty of ways to get there.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back to that.
Okay, so and it's gonna be like a really quick trip because I just got off the phone and you know that thing we got earlier today? It's earlier
It's same day. You guys are still a mess.
You know that thing we got
Understood.
earlier today?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to do that tonight.
How was
Do
like
what?
by midnight tonight,
I-
or
I-
by tomorrow, by sunrise
They
tonight?
all they said was tonight.
Well, then let's say by sunrise, we got to get that thing done. Preferably by midnight. By sunrise, it's still tonight.
But first we go to the Argyle, like just like really quick. Like
We got it. We got to go to the. I'm meeting somebody at the Argyle.
Is this Argyle also have the money from that heist we just did?
Definitely, yeah. Actually, part of if we go to the Argyle, you get paid. That's part of the things you said on the phone.
Okay.
Hey, we got a first time chat from K-Night Chronicles. Welcome.
Chronicles hello.
Fantastic. Well, funny thing about advertisements, they're not always in one spot. So as you guys are driving to the Argyle, you don't have to roll unless Gracer, you're like just not. Are you?
Drive fast. Make a drive track.
If you're driving normally, I will not make you roll for it. You do see another sign, and here's the crazy thing: it's just outside. It's the same street as the Argyle, and you've been here before, and the sign wasn't there last time you were here.
Okay, yeah, I would say that as I'm driving, I'm like keeping an eye open for anything that resembles that advertisement. So
Great. As you're pulling up to the Argyle, yeah, you see it on a bus stop bench. It's like not like a big thing. It's just like a bus stop bench.
Like a scream sheet.
Yeah.
I try and hide my exasperation. Like,
Cool. And because you're driving by, you get to see it a lot more clearly. It is, in fact, your mom. And she is, like, smiling up into the sky, like one of those, generic
Real estate ads?
stock photos, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Like a stock photo you can get off the internet. Like, she
I'm
just...
like, what the hell?
And the text on the... let me make sure I get this right.
Diarrhea, no problem.
So, yeah, diarrhea. No, actually, the text on the bench
That would
is...
make sense. She's a shitty person.
Heyo.
It's Last Chance Church.
Last chance.
Find
Oh,
and live
no.
your purpose.
Damn.
Yo, Gracer.
They got her.
Purpose.
Oh,
Um,
we got another
Yes.
first time chat. Casual cola.
I have a question.
It's because we can do audio.
It's because of that they knew before they came. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question though. Do we have do
In person
any
is
of
the
us
best.
notice Gracer's reaction? Are you trying to hide this, Gracer, or are you?
I try to hide my exasperation. I mean,
Is there like an equivalent to like passive perception in this game?
There is not, and I hate it. That's why I didn't make her roll for the sign, because I would have just used her passive.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to...
Human
Is
perceiver.
anyone actually paying attention to your driver?
Oh, I'm absolutely. Well, I'm paying attention to the driving, but not to.
I'm always
Gracer
paying attention
specifically.
to everyone around me.
Then, yeah, if you feel like you're paying attention to her, go ahead and roll me.
I mean, you guys are my crew, and I'm literally people is what I do.
I'm not your crew. You're my crew, technically.
That's a
Do I
crit
roll
fail.
against- Do I roll against cool to like?
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna let them.
Like an,
I'm actually gonna let you set your own DV, so you can be honest about like if they get a high enough roll.
That's a crit fail for a total of 12.
You are texting Alex at this moment.
Didn't even see it.
I'm just
Wasn't-
gonna.
I was busy.
I'm gonna say I'm too busy texting Crystal to know this.
Great, yeah, because
And
she
he's
sends
just
back.
waiting in the car to go faster.
so who's in the front seat?
Crystal does send
in the
back
passenger seat?
like a paragraph. She's a big texter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about like the trouble and like the really and
And there's like emojis on each line.
yeah. Emoji
Yeah,
heavy.
guys, who is in the front seat?
Yeah,
with
we didn't-
Gracer?
Clap.
We didn't talk about the order.
Who's in the front?
Probably me.
I'm in the
Yeah.
back.
I was.
Because I feel
yeah.
like Sunshine tacitly acknowledges that Gracer's his bodyguard, and so sits in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the back.
I will.
I think me and Quant would be fighting for front seat.
Yeah.
Fighting?
I don't know that we'd. Whoever gets there first.
Yeah, after you
You
after
want to
you
roll
leave,
for
she
it?
I do,
Just
I
a
do.
straight roll.
Just say.
Reflex say? Oh,
reflex. Or you want to add dex?
Just say shotgun.
We can dex reflex. It's the same for me.
No, give me move. I
Yeah.
can move.
Oh, okay,
Move?
gotcha.
Okay.
And also a 5. It's 5 across the board.
It's same.
Oh, 8.
9.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
I used all of my luck.
I see the two ladies running
No,
out.
so
Like
you're behind her. You're like
Okay.
behind the seat.
Yeah.
I grab her hair.
I am.
Oh, these
Yeah,
girls.
Quant is in her own world right now, absolutely. But I will roll just to see if I notice. Oh, I'm sorry. What did we say? Human perception, right?
Yeah.
When Onyx says,
so this
"Oh, these
is gonna
girls,"
be,
that's when I realize
11.
he's
What
the
was your
only other
roll?
male on the team.
Gracer? For cool?
She didn't roll. I was just gonna let her set her own DV. So if you feel like 11 is enough to see, then you could tell her what she sees.
well, Sunshine also rolled a 12.
Oh,
right?
well then,
So-
yeah.
But yeah,
You got a 12 with a crit fail.
yeah, I have a plus 16 to that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, 16?
I have a plus 16,
I
so
would
it
say that
became
you
a
noticed
17
it
with my
maybe.
1, and then minus 4.
So you're
Was it
texting.
13?
All right, no, actually, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I would say maybe you did notice on maybe like a 10. She's not really in control of her emotions about her mother. So yeah.
Like you're
just kind of like
your hands tighten on the steering wheel.
yeah,
kind of thing.
a little white knuckle the steering wheel just a little bit, and yeah, like crunch my eyes closed just
Now-
briefly.
Remind me, do I know what her mother looks like? Like, I don't know that's her mom.
I don't
on
think
that.
you do. So you're
Okay.
texting and you still out of the corner of your eye.
I clock something's up with Grace.
Yeah.
As
You
do
know
I.
her. Yeah.
Can I just throw out a, like, there's no such thing as like disadvantage, but like, I want to try and chill out Gracer, even though I'm completely wrong about what her problem is.
Go for it.
I just want to like, I just want to be like, hey, we got out of there clean. No one's coming after us.
Well, that's good. That's nice.
God,
There's nothing to worry
I
about.
appreciate you all keeping your eyes open.
Yeah.
you just hear Onyx saying, man, I really hope my
Yeah,
mom
for
doesn't go
sure.
in my room.
Onyx,
What would she find there?
your 3 or 4 girlfriends in your room will let you know if she goes in, I'm sure. Or they won't, but they'll keep an eye on her,
No.
probably.
I look in the rear view at Onyx. I'm like, what's this about your mother?
Oh yeah, she surprised me. She's at the Ratberg right now. And
Yeah, we put her up in Quant's room.
Sorry, what?
We put her up in Quant's room.
your room.
Oh, I look over at Quantum, like, shake my head, like,
Well,
So
it
is
was
she smart?
either that or let her stay with her son and his all-female band.
You're really doing me a favor, Quant.
Somebody's. Oh well, now somebody's covering half my rent because I have a roommate apparently.
Yeah, that's fine.
My mom, she'll be able to help you out.
If there's one thing
I
I know
will-
about Alice, she's good for it.
Her name's not Alice.
But it's a thing between me and her. I call her Alice.
They do apparently have a
Wait.
history.
Are you like You and
No,
his
she's
mom,
not.
like,
No, she's not.
What's she like?
she's like.
She's so nice.
She's way
such
too
a nice
busy
person.
for someone like Sunshine.
She's
She's a very busy person.
she's
That
a
is true.
model who puts a lot of money, even though she's like an older woman. She puts a lot of money into her looks, so she still looks
She's like
pretty young,
she's
and
very
pretty hot.
She puts a lot of money
Yeah.
into prosthetics.
Into what?
Into whatever is, I don't want to say chrome,
Her mods, yeah.
Like-
Latex.
like whatever she uses to make herself look young.
I don't think you know what she does.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't want to
Yeah.
know.
Because I would say Onyx is like 26 right now, and
That
her
guy's
mom,
30. That guy's 30.
her mom almost looks like she's like 26 too.
She looks like she's your sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is really ticks off Onyx sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Because he's like, no, she's actually like 48.
And she likes. Anyway, so we're digressing here.
Yeah.
We'll discover more about her later for sure. Because you guys have arrived.
Yeah.
There's no good parking. It's like a downtown LA street, like a club in the downtown area. So you could either go find like a parking structure. You know what? Just give me a driving check.
Can Devi just leap out the door and run to the Argyle?
If you would like to roll a dex or a,
I don't want to derail things, but I think that's
it-
what she would do.
I mean, I don't think Grace is driving that quick right now.
No, she's driving the speed limit, I imagine.
Oh, I'll give you a straight dex roll then. Oh, that's a cool 7, baby.
Cool. We'll come back to that. What did you get, Gracer? Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh no.
20,
Damn.
Oh,
well.
cool.
and she can drive.
Yeah, no, so there's a spot between two cars that are like parallel parked on the side of the road that's literally just big enough for your car, and you have to do like a full, like a 180 slide into it just to like fit to get in there, and you do it.
Nice.
And I kind of laugh as I do it. Like, what do you think of that? As I look around the car.
And you look back, and Debbie's gone.
Cool, thanks.
So as you were doing your slide, she jumped out.
She literally,
Gets
okay.
whacked.
No,
Which side did you
And
jump out of?
you are going to take 3 damage.
Oh,
Dang.
As I scrape my knee.
No, you full on tumble out like, yeah.
Okay, but I saved
That's
3.
her.
shit.
You do. You save time, and you run up to the front door where there is a massive line
Look at that Debbie go.
and a bouncer out front.
I
You know the bouncer.
What's his name?
Well, I haven't gotten up there yet.
Okay.
Shit, I don't remember his actual name.
What?
Back in the
Oh,
day.
was it the same bouncer from like the Ratburger episode?
It's the same. No, it's the same bouncer from last time you guys. were
Oh,
there.
that one.
Yeah.
I just go up
He's
to
a
him.
fan.
I go up to him with all the authority vested in me by being a giant prima donna and just be, excuse me, and try to walk past him.
Give me a wardrobe give me a wardrobe check with -4.
-4.
You just fucking tumbled out of a car.
Yeah, but I owned it.
I love that there's a wardrobe check.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um.
Of course there is.
Oh god, that's not great.
Oh
2 on
no.
the dice.
Ha!
For all our viewers at home, 2 on the dice.
That's an 8.
Awesome.
Bardic
You've had a
inspiration.
long day.
I was thinking about burning luck on this, but I don't think it's worth it yet.
You had a long day, and you just tumbled out of a car.
Yeah.
You're put together, but like there's bits of your hair sticking out a little bit. There's like some stains on the edges of your clothes. It's not like you're not hideous, but you don't look like.
Oh, actually, it's 10. Not that it makes a difference because I forgot that I have tattoos now. It could be +2.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't help though.
It does a little bit, so
Okay.
you don't look as bad.
It's
What?
ripped, but in a way they can see my tattoo and it's kind of
So
cool.
if Gracer gets to the corner and has to stop, can I just get out?
Yeah, now you guys can all get out.
Okay.
And you're 3
Alright.
seconds behind me.
Yeah. So you arrive at the bouncer first. It's like, whoa, 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 get in line.
I know the owner.
Yeah, who's the owner?
It's me. I come walking up. Can I roll persuasion?
You know this guy too. It's the same guy from last time.
Yeah,
Oh.
he knows you.
Yeah.
Well, then he knows I'm just joking.
No.
Funny, man. No, you need to go in the back.
She's with me.
Fucking Onyx!
He's with me too. Onyx, tell him you're with me.
Hey, I still got a
And then
ticket.
I'm with him.
I haven't used it yet. You guys haven't had a concert that I could go to yet, but I still got the ticket.
Well, he's actually here to do a concert
What's
right now
his
tonight.
name?
What?
What's his name?
The
bouncer?
bouncer? You guys don't remember. Because I don't remember.
It was
It's Bruno.
No.
What are we talking about?
No, it was Donovan.
Donovan.
You know my name?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
He's actually here to do a surprise drop-in concert, so we got to get
There's
him
already-
You see Onyx look down at Donovan written on his hand.
It's like his knuckles.
Under Argyle, there's like several other club names and their bouncers.
Yeah.
It's like actually, I was kind of thinking about doing the opening act if it's not already booked.
Pretty booked up today, man, but you can still go in.
Yes, thanks, man.
Yeah.
No
Cool,
way.
thank you.
And she's with me.
I am not.
She's-
You turn around to look for Quant. I'm still in the
Well-
car with Gracer.
I'm just saying, there's probably 2 other people that are with me. Just make sure they're.
Probably.
Is this the
Couple of
same
ladies.
club that you did a concert that I saw with when we talked about earlier in the session or before the session?
No.
Okay.
This wouldn't be the same one.
Cool.
No.
You haven't technically played Argyle. Your ladies have.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywho,
So-
you guys go in.
But thanks, Don.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks,
A bunch,
Doug.
dude.
Thanks, Sean.
The
see
line
you,
is pissed. There are people in the line who are worth
Booing.
more than you guys, like just in their earrings, who are like, "What the fuck?" Anyway, you guys go in. It's great. You look.
Onyx, ladies and gentlemen. Onyx in the
You hear-
Debbie.
Onyx in the
You hear one clap.
Onyx in the what?
Actually, no. Give me.
Diamond Cutters.
The Diamond Cutters.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Coming soon to the Argyle, probably.
Probably. Sick. You guys. So you guys go in.
Who's playing right now?
I described it once before, but just for new people. When you walk in, it's basically a big warehouse that's been decorated with an Argyle pattern all around the inside. The diamonds are like metallic, and then the crosses are all like neon lights.
Fancy,
I do
fancy.
like this neon.
Yeah, so it's like a pretty cool Argyle pattern all over the walls. As you walk in, to your left is the main stage. Right ahead is the dance area. Behind that is like the tables where people kind of stand and drink. And then next to that, to the right, is the bar. And then beyond all of that is a wall of like private VIP suites.
It's kind of like
Nice.
that, you might say.
They can't see that yet.
Oh, sorry.
Argyle, I can't hear the word without thinking of the uncle from Braveheart who raises Braveheart after his dad dies.
Is his name Argyle?
Yeah, our uncle, Argyle. He meets him for the first time after his dad dies. He's like, I'm going to take you now.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
I can only think of a pirate's favorite pattern.
Yeah.
Argyle.
Argyle.
All right. Well, as soon as I get in, I'm like, I need to pregame a little bit, a little ritual. If you guys need anything, I'll be at the bar.
Wait, you were going to pregame. What's the game?
The pregame is doing some shots.
No, I understand that. But what's the game?
Oh,
You're not playing.
I am playing.
He said no.
No, it's gonna be a really quick Argyle meeting. So we're gonna be like in and out really fast.
Okay.
No, like you see Onyx,
Oh, yeah.
he's like in game mode right now. He's
So
like, I'm
you guys
ready.
walk.
Yes.
He's always in game mode. So you guys walk in. There is.
Did Alex respond to me? Sorry to interrupt.
Alex did respond. He's like,
He's coming here?
"Alrighty then. Should I come in or should I meet you out back?"
Come inside.
Okay.
You get stopped by the line.
No, actually, out back.
Out back. All right.
Say out back.
And right before Onyx is gonna give you one of those bands, so then you can get back inside.
I take it and then like I glance mournfully at the collection of club bands I keep in my coat.
I love it. You should use that more often.
Yeah. Just made that up.
Cool. When you guys walk in, so there's a DJ playing. There's no band yet. It's kind of like between sets right now. And there's a whole club full of people. It's a pretty upscale club, so the dress is way better than what you guys are wearing right now. Generally. I'm going to go to your perspective, though, as you walk in.
Good. The most important perspective.
I'm going to leave your perspective and go. Just kidding. You start panning the room because you are on a mission, and as you do, you when you get to the tables, the standing tables, you see Andy.
How radiant does she look?
So Andy is a woman. She is standing at a table wearing a black dress, shoulders exposed, her hair is up. She has really nice jewelry on. She doesn't make an insane amount of money, but right now she looks like a million eddies. She is.
So she put herself together for me.
She was going here before you were here, or before you called her. You could take it however you want.
Well, everything's about Debbie, so probably she did it for me.
So here's another thing you notice. She's standing across from another woman. You can only see the back of the woman.
Do I recognize the back of this woman?
You do not, but it's a silver-haired, asymmetrical bob, like a bob.
Damn it,
bob.
it's cool.
Like, short hair. She's wearing a very nice pantsuit with stripes. The boots on her the heels on her, I should say, are like worth more than everything you own.
Wow.
Does she pull it off better than I'm pulling my current?
From the backside, she looks great.
Shit.
And she hands Andy a drink, and from what you actually roll me a perception on
Let's say.
Yeah.
I feel like that's due.
Perception or
finally a
human
good roll.
perception?
Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, this is straight seeing. I have to do something. 17, 19.
Yeah, so you do see her slide a photo or some piece of paper that looks like probably a photo across, because I already said photo, across the table.
It looks like a photo.
Yeah, it looks like a photo. And she looks down at it and she takes the drink and she takes a sip, and when she looks up, she sees you and she locks eyes, and her eyes kind of well up a little bit, but you know her enough to know that it's not a happy tear. Can
I human perceive her? I want to get a read on what she feels about the photo that's being slid to her.
Yeah,
I want to get a vibe on am I walking on a date or something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man.
You're not rolling great.
I'm not.
It's a 3 on the dice.
Yeah,
Not
great. And I don't have any human perception. I should change that. 9 total.
9 total.
Yeah.
You think she's happy to see you?
Oh my gosh!
She, in your head, you probably didn't think that she expected you to be here.
Yeah.
So the fact that you showed up and she teared up means you
obviously.
Yeah, obviously you blew her socks off. You went against the expectation.
Mm-hmm. I run up to her and I go in for an embrace.
Okay. Wow. All right. So she doesn't hug you back. She doesn't fight you or anything though. She's like, "Oh, hi. I see you made it."
Andy, hey.
I honestly didn't expect you to come. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised you seem to have brought your work with you, according to the crew that walked in with you.
We didn't go over there with her, but
No.
I am.
No, but you walked in with her,
Yeah.
and she saw you guys when you were at the door.
Oh, they got me in. It's no big deal.
They got you in.
Can I roll human perception to try and clock the relationships in this triangle over here?
Yes.
That's I can't see it. It's a 2.
It's the what the heck?
We gotta
is
stop
that?
using pretty dice.
Yeah, it's really.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a regular die.
It's a 9. It's a 9, babe.
Oh, that's better.
That's better than
That's a
zero.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My first roll was better.
You really need to stop using the fancy dice to feel legible.
Plus 16 is 25.
Holy crap.
So I want to know, does
See
Andy?
everything.
What does Andy think about Debbie, and who is this other person to Andy?
And you catch a waiter in a bout of depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No,
also,
you take
what's
in the-
Debbie's middle name?
You take in the whole fucking room no. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so starting with Andy, you don't know much about her, but you could tell she is heartbroken. You immediately are oh, that's a woman who's not having a good day.
About Debbie.
She's
At
happy to
least,
see
yes,
me.
about Debbie. When she
Yeah.
came in.
Okay.
You can't see the face of the other woman.
But I can see body language.
Body language, confidence, power. She is somebody who controls a room.
Does the body language suggest she is just here doing business with Andy, or that she is here with Andy?
Oh man.
That's what I really want to know.
Oh, what did you roll a 19?
I rolled a 25.
26.
25. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not mind reading.
It's not mind reading, but like, are they together? I don't think it's that hard.
That's, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me come back to you.
Okay. Copy.
Is the dog here?
What?
Is the dog here?
The dog's not here.
Okay, good.
Who would take their pet to a
What
club?
the
It's a
hell?
robot dog. Actually, sorry. Before we move on, now that I'm here, do I recognize this person that she's with?
So when you run up and hug her, the other woman's like, "Well, aren't you going to introduce me to Andy?"
And aren't you going to introduce me? And I say to Andy.
So she's like, "This is a really hard." Debbie.
Me.
Dang it, the names are so close at the end. Anyway, whatever.
Debbie, meet Bevy.
Debbie. Debbie, you know Elvira.
Yep.
Elvira.
So we've met Elvira before.
No, we haven't.
And Elvira turns to you. Pleasure to meet you face to face. Finally, I've heard so much about you. It's been great. You guys seem like you have a lot to talk about. I am going to step away.
I was playing with that. Sorry, was Elvira the one that called me to tell me to report on the
Yes,
editor or something
she
like
is.
that?
This is Elvira, your boss's boss.
Okay.
Please excuse me. You guys have some catching up to do, I see. And I have something I need to get to myself. And as she walks away, she's actually going to look right at you. You guys haven't met.
We've never met her.
You've
We've
never
just
met
heard
her.
her name.
But she looks at you and signals you over to her as she walks towards a familiar booth.
Are we close? We're not close enough to have heard the conversation.
No,
So
you don't know what's going on.
I don't
And-
know
and
that
it's
that's
probably-
Elvira.
We've seen a picture of her.
No, we haven't. She hired us through a guy from
She's-
behind a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She signals
never
you
saw her.
So she signals you over
Okay.
and walks to the booth that you know where Aspect is. Aspect was.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
her guy.
Her guy that hired us.
The guy that hired you to
Okay.
her with a camera, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know Elvira? How'd you guys meet?
That's I can't even get into that right now. Who's Hans?
He's
And she slides a picture over of
Oh.
like one of your cover wedding
Oh.
photos with
Yeah.
Hans.
this was the cover. The reason I had to leave.
Like she is starting to cry.
Can I persuade her that
You
that
can
don't
try to
do-
persuade her. Say and say whatever you want to say.
say what you need to say?
There
Oh
you go.
yeah,
That's better.
Yeah, 9 plus what?
9 plus. I have a lot of persuasion. 9 plus 14 is 23. And I'm gonna burn 2 to get 25 because I feel like that's a DV threshold. And he was part of the cover. He's the reason I had to leave.
So what? You just lived with a man for this whole time?
I wouldn't call it living with him
You shared space with him.
for what, like 2 days.
It was a. Oh God, yeah. How? He died pretty fast.
He died immediately.
But you okay?
We
so
moved in, and the next day he was dead.
backstory real quick. You guys were assigned to each
Probably,
other
yeah.
along like a few weeks before the actual
To take
assignments.
photos and stuff,
Yeah, to
yeah, to
set
build
up
the
these photos
backstory.
and everything.
Yeah.
This is so much.
You know how these corpos work? They're monsters.
Isn't that what you're becoming?
No, I'm just working the system.
I don't know if I can do this right now. I don't know what to think.
Well, don't think anything. 'Cause I'm here. I came here.
That's great. And I just need some time. This is so much. This is so much so fast, and I don't know what's going on.
It's almost over.
You're not here for weeks, and then you're here, and there's so much information.
Is the only thing that was handed to her just the Hans photos?
Yeah,
Or was it-
and whatever Elvira said to her.
Okay, gotcha. Look, I don't know what she said to you, but I don't know what her game is here, but I'm here for you. I'm doing all this for us.
She was just warning me.
What was she saying?
She wouldn't go into details, but she said you're going to be trouble, and you're going to be gone for a while.
Gone. I don't know anything about that.
I honestly don't know what to do right now. I don't know how to handle this. I feel like we need some space. You have an apartment already. It's fine.
Yeah, you can come with me. We can bring the dog.
There's no dog.
What?
I was just saying I was just saying something because I didn't know what else to say. Just give me some space. Just give me some space, and let's just talk later. I can't process this right now.
But we're not like done, right?
I don't know yet. We're on a break.
Who's just a break?
What?
Sorry, there's channeling Friends always in my brain.
Oh yeah.
To cope with the emotions.
Yeah.
I look aghast and sort of look around the room. I'm looking for Quant who in this moment I'm looking for.
Did you ever come in?
I did not. I'm still in the car with Grace.
Yeah, it's just you.
Okay. Do I?
Well, Onyx,
What did Onyx
you're
do?
going to
Onyx,
the bar, right?
I was going to the bar.
So you do see Onyx.
Okay.
You do see these guys too.
But I'm with Elvira.
Yeah.
He's heading that way.
Is body language wise? Is she like sort of closing me off completely, or she's still?
She's so closing you off right now.
Okay.
She's like, other than the hug, she seems to have almost backed away from you a little bit.
Okay. I want. I forgot that under my weapons look like a fart.
Onyx is gonna order a black diamond. 2 black diamonds, please.
I want to finish my scene really quick. Sorry. I want to just I want to take off my mirrored shades, which is like the one thing I can't live without, and I want to like just put them on the table in front of her, and then I want to go walk towards Sunshine.
Oh wow.
Okay.
These are my I think contextually she knows these mean a lot to me.
Okay. Cool. We'll come back to that. You order your drinks.
Okay. Yeah, order my drinks.
Order 2. Who's the other one for?
So nobody responds for. It's a busy bar, so you're like, give me just like a cool check or something to get a bartender.
Shit. Let's see. Cool.
It's a cool check.
Just a cool check. You're just badass or whatever.
That's cool. Check it.
Is it just my roll plus my cool?
Sure.
So,
Unless you have something better. I mean, unless you have an argument for a different skill.
Personal grooming.
Wise?
Reputation.
Reputation. It could be reputation.
But is reputation just my roll plus my reputation?
Plus you're cool, I believe. Right?
In this situation,
Yes, cool plus reputation.
Hey.
That's for a face
All
down.
right.
Fuck it, it's a face down.
What's a face
Yeah.
down?
You're
absolutely,
facing down.
you're
Oh,
facing down all the other customers.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
So if it's a face down, then that's what's 13 plus 9?
22.
22.
Yeah. So the bar.
And I say 2 black diamonds.
Nice with authority. The bartender is like making some chicks drink, and it's like, oh fuck, okay, this guy he knows what he wants, and she goes over to you and
Onyx. Everyone knows Onyx.
yeah, it's Onyx.
Yeah.
I say thank you.
So she serves you up 2 black diamonds.
All right. I bring them over, and you walked away, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to hit on my girlfriend?
30 eddies.
It's yeah, I just put it down real quick, and is her girlfriend like next to me?
She's at the table, like sort of in the middle of all the tables. So it's a little bit of a walk, but not like right next to you.
And I start drinking my first black diamond, and I start like trying to like warm up my vocals to try to get ready for storming the stage.
What's that sound like, Alan?
Nice. If there was inspiration.
Absolutely cool.
I like that Onyx just sings in like a falsetto voice the entire time.
Is leaning into that. Yeah.
And if there are any other people near me, I'm gonna try to make
There's people everywhere.
I'm gonna try to make some fans with the general people that are right next to me.
Okay. Do it.
All right. So that's gonna be. Oh dang! I rolled 14, so that means I get a small group.
Wonderful. I was actually going to do this anyway.
Yeah.
So you're getting your drinks, you turn around, and you're like, you shoot one, and you're sitting there like watching the drama end with the girls, and these girls come up to you, and they're like mid of the pack as far as like wealth and beauty and like how well put together they are, and one of them's like, oh my god, it's Onyx. Oh, and the other one's like, oh, we're such huge fans of you. We've heard like some of your albums and stuff.
It's like it's always great to meet.
Can you sign my boob?
Real quick. I'm just making sure Chris.
And they're like literally they're like touching you and like they're super all over you.
And
like, they're in your
It's
space.
like cool, but I appreciate it. But I'm gonna have to go on stage soon, so.
But there's another band coming on stage soon.
Yeah, but they don't know I'm coming.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, sick! Oh my god! They're super excited.
Who's the other band that's coming up there?
Oh, you don't even know, and you're going up. It's Zola Pink and the Sin Snakes.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Onyx.
Of course it is.
Onyx gets like a starstruck kind of face for a second.
They're so cool. They're older, but they're so cool. I don't like older men, but for Zola Pink.
How could they be playing tonight? Onyx.
They're in town for tonight. It's crazy.
So for the first time, Onyx looks visibly nervous for a second.
Are you okay?
I just haven't seen them in person in a long time.
Have you seen him before? I've only listened to albums and seen photos.
Actually, so with that, Onyx kind of takes his other drink and he's like, you know what? I think this might be a good chance. And he's going to start walking towards backstage.
I want it to be like Onyx's father or something ridiculous. Like a crazy twist.
That'd be a good twist.
Like fucking, what's his face from Parks and Rec with the saxophone? Anyway, Sunshine, you walk over to Elvira, you follow her in, right?
Yes, I
Cool.
follow her.
There are two guards outside the door, and it's the only VIP booth with like armed guards outside the door. And when you walk in, you see Aspect sitting there, arms on the cushions, still with the same, triple white mohawks, like short, like frohawks, that he has, big metallic, cyber arms, and you see Elvira, what you presume is Elvira at this point, sit across from the door. She crosses her legs and looks up at you. Sunshine, welcome. I guess it was just you because you two are in the car, right? Yeah. So it's you by yourself.
Yeah. And I think Devi was walking up when he finished, or when she finished
I'm like a minute
conversation.
behind you probably.
Like a minute.
Yeah.
So let's say
When she finished with Andy, she said she was coming over.
Can I have you step out of the room for a minute?
Oh.
I can go pee.
Go pee, please.
Get out.
Go away, Dean.
No.
I don't want to run away. Bringing this with me and this with me and this is all I needed. This chair is all I need.
Drink and a phone. Elvira.
Anyway, yeah. So
We meet
you
at last.
seeing her finally, she is a tall woman. She has she has like a neon glowing eye, like blue eyes.
I have chem skin and neon hair.
Yeah, so it's not like, but she is so clean that
I'm not.
It feels like nothing has ever touched this woman as far as like dirtiness. She, even sitting and you're standing, she has a presence of authority.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, she looks at you with her blue gaze, and she said, I like what you did for me back in the day, like a month ago. I have another job for you, and it's very important.
I'm listening.
I'm going to be straightforward. I'm going to just give it to you right up because this is something important to us and very time sensitive and very...
Time is it? Sorry, interrupt.
What
time is it? Because I'm supposed to be in the back alley.
It's like 7:45.
Okay.
So it's been like 15 minutes. So I'm going to offer you 10,000 eddies.
Whoa.
We know that Devi has to install a device under your building. It's kind of what we were there for originally. My other crew failed recently, and I need someone I can count on. I need you to install this into that device. And it's like a thumb drive for like downloading, like you just insert it and it should press the button on it and it should download.
Plug this into the stud, press the button.
Correct. That's not worth 10,000. What's worth 10,000 is after the stud is installed successfully, I need you to kill Debbie. I imagine whatever your decision is, really, you're gonna turn down. You're gonna turn it down.
Goodbye.
Wow. Do you walk away?
Yep.
Wow.
You're turning down 15,000.
Debbie is my tenant. I do not turn on my people.
Only because we put her there.
I'm aware of that.
I mean, she blew her cover. Interesting.
She didn't blow anything. Obviously, you didn't understand who you were dealing with when you started this conversation. I don't kill my people.
2,000 to install the USB.
Let me ask you a question.
Yep.
You're Debbie's boss. You're Debbie's boss's boss's boss. Why don't you just have her plug this in?
She leans in a little bit. I can't imagine you would know something like this.
You'd be surprised.
Sometimes the corporate life is a lot more complicated than what is apparent, what is obvious. There are things going on behind the scenes you can't even imagine.
You'd be surprised.
You've surprised me a couple times already.
I know.
I thought this was going to be an easy case closed deal here.
Remember when you thought you could get me to do work for free as an audition?
You were paid for that.
I was. Anyway, nice talking to you. Let me know if you have a job that doesn't involve me being a total scumbag. No hard feelings. But I'm not taking it.
Not even the USB.
No.
All right. I admire a man. Here's the deal. You can't tell Debbie about this. If you
Okay.
do, I can't vouch for the safety of your building anymore.
Were you ever?
Yeah. Believe it or not, there's a couple of us, though we're not all on the same page, who wanted to handle this a lot more quietly and simply.
That's very interesting to me.
There's others who think this is a waste of time and a waste of money. We need that stud installed. I'm sorry. I need that USB installed with the stud.
Look, I don't know what else you've got going on,
All right.
but I'll make you a deal. I'll plug that USB into the stud for free if Debbie lives.
She ponders that for a minute. That makes things potentially a little complicated, but it's better than the alternative. which is where you all die.
And I'll keep it secret as well.
Okay, I can take that. And I'm gonna throw in 2,000.
No, you're not.
At the end, once it's done, let me know. No, actually, I will know. Once it's done, I'll send you the money. And she hands the USB back to you.
You
This-
give that money
Yeah?
to Quant. Just leave it somewhere where she can find it and take it.
Who?
She's one of my tenants.
Don't bring my name up.
She owes me a lot of rent money. I can't act like I'm taking it from her. Like I can't be nice about it, but like I don't want her to leave because she's useful. So just leave it somewhere she can. She's a net runner, you know.
Fine.
Let her-
Give me an account or somewhere to drop it, and I'll
I'll
make
give her something.
Okay. All right. Cool. This has been different than I imagined. You were just the most surprising person, and I am excited to continue to work with you.
Likewise.
Aspects
I
like
hope that our next job is more profitable for me.
the next job is TBD at the moment, depending on what we get from that USB.
Understood.
Aspects like just gives you like a slate with his like big ass chrome arms.
Aspect, good to see you again.
Always.
All right.
Cool. Hey,
And at this point, she walks up, right?
Dane,
Dean.
Ding-a-ling.
Oh, you had this.
I'm listening to Words of
Zone of
Words of
Su-
Radiance.
Words of
Book 2 of the Stormlight Archive.
So as you're about to walk out,
Not a sponsor.
first of all, the guard actually stops you at the front door
Okay.
to the VIP spot. This meeting is not for you.
It's all right. Meeting's over. Coming out.
Sunshine comes out.
Debbie.
Sunshine?
Turns out that's Elvira. She hired us for a job a while back. We never saw her face before.
She's my boss's boss.
That raises some questions about the job we were hired for once before. She tried to hire me for something else, but I don't trust her. Come on. Let's go talk to Onyx.
I just follow you.
I'm gonna.
One last thing. When you look back, your sunglasses are sitting on the table, and she's gone.
I guess I grab them.
Okay.
Okay. What about
Anytime
Onyx?
you want to cut to the
Oh,
car, by the way.
There's
Yeah, but
Yeah, sorry. Do you take a drink too? She left a drink as well.
Don't pick
what
up a
drink is it?
drink. You don't know. It's been
You don't know.
unattended.
I don't know what she drinks.
You don't know what Elvira handed her.
Oh, okay.
It's a brownish drink.
I don't think I'd grab
Okay,
it.
great, cool. Anyway, yeah, let's cut out to the car.
All right.
Sorry.
No worries. No. It just seemed like a good time to sort of raise a hand.
Yeah.
So everybody else, Debbie literally dives out of the car, and these two guys are right behind her. I stay. I am in the front seat with Gracer, and I have the files we pulled from Shihan on my deck, and I am trying to figure out what I am looking at.
Oh man.
Would you like me to do
Accounting.
okay, I was gonna say if it was accounting, I was gonna say library search, but I'll roll for
It's
accounting.
definitely accounting for this.
Okay.
case.
All right.
I look over at what she's doing. I'm like,
That's
you understand
that's
all
a
that?
crit. That's a crit
Wow.
So roll again.
success. So that is going to be a 22 on accounting.
Oh my god. Okay.
Child's play.
Here's what happens.
Yeah.
You explode.
No.
With
Okay.
accounting
No,
knowledge.
no, that's a joke of me needing to look something up real quick just to make sure I get this right.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Wow, that is quite the structure. It's got built there.
I asked Quant, that was like, I know you're busy, but did you see that picture on that?
Oh.
At that?
God, no!
First of all, this will take an hour.
Okay, that's. Oh, okay. Well,
So far it's only been 15 minutes.
okay. But I'm cracking
But
my
you're
way
working
through
on
it.
it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like I know that I've got it.
Yeah.
It's like the final moves of a chess. Like I've got this in checkmate. And so it's just a matter of cycling through. So I can keep working at it
You
while
keep
I'm
working
talking
at it. We're
to
going to come back
Gracer.
to it because it will take some time to
Okay.
to put the pieces together.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gracer, did you have something to say?
I was going to ask Quant about if she saw that sign back there with that woman's face on it. Could you maybe do me a favor and look that religious organization up and see if you can find any information on them when you have a chance?
Oh, the sign. You know, I didn't see it, but I saw you see it. Are you okay? You know that?
Yeah, I'm all right. She kind of like thinks about it for a moment. That was my mother in that picture.
Oh, wow.
Don't tell anyone else. Her and I are not getting along. I know everyone knows that, but
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. And I'll put my. I'll set it to run in the background. Just keep cracking into the crunching the numbers. Or do I need to? Is that
I
going
would
to
say
be a
it's
pause?
one or the other.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
if you switch over to this, it will take away from that time. For that.
yeah,
That's
just
fair.
just when you can,
Yeah.
Quant.
Just
I'd
as a
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Yeah. No, I will absolutely see what I can pull. And just a reminder, there's no internet in this world.
Yeah, what?
So there's.
Yeah, you.
So I will. It'll be basically a library search just to kind
Okay.
of see what I know about.
You can also just do a street check
Okay.
on this one. It's because it's a church.
Yeah.
And it's one that is not uncommon.
Yeah, remind me of the name of the church, Gracer.
Last Chance Church.
The Last Chance Church. That's not ominous.
Church.
All right, so you said. I'm
the-
sorry. You said street check.
Suicide goal.
the LCC.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna be merely a 10.
You've once sort of passed, when you were walking down the street, at some point you passed by a soapbox guy talking about something to do with like the last chance for humanity.
And I will say
But you've heard of Last Chance Church. Everyone's kind of heard of it at this point. It's a newer church. But you haven't really ever looked into it because you're not. I imagine you're not much of a religious person.
No.
So.
Is that what's their reputation? Are they known for?
With a 10, you don't know that.
Okay. I will sort of take a beat and tell you, Gracer, that I can look into them for you. I can't do that from here. I don't have any resources. I can maybe do a little bit from my setup at home, or we can go. Always wanted to hack a church. It'll be fun. I owe you big for dropping everything to get me out to that place so quickly. But yeah,
well,
absolutely, I can help you.
You're welcome, and yeah, I appreciate it because I would like to find out how she's mixed up with that organization.
Yeah. So.
And
What?
it could mean trouble for me. So
Oh. Well, what's going on with like when's the last time you saw your mom?
oh, it's been over a year. Her and I did not part on good terms.
And Quant is visibly sweating at the idea of having a conversation. Do you want to talk about it?
Do you want to continue your accounting or?
No, I'm paused.
Okay.
I'm taking a break. Quant has been extremely quiet since leaving Shihan, and honestly is a little glad for the excuse to take a break.
Yeah, as far as you know, that's the first
And-
time she's
yeah.
ever you've ever known of her killing somebody.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right.
Yeah, you seem a little shocked after you came out. Is something bothering you as well?
Well, yeah. Yeah, it seems to be a day for everybody to be, people to be reappearing.
It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day. I got shot. Like, and I point to, like, the bandage.
Yeah, you're still bleeding.
I think I've been stabilized, so I'm not losing.
Yeah, you're not dying.
Yeah. It was just
You've begun your healing process.
I've begun my healing process.
Whoa.
It's been, it's like this is just like the second time I've almost died in like the last 6 months, and Luz is alive. I thought she was dead. I was hoping she wasn't, but I genuinely thought she was dead, and she's not. She killed somebody.
Oh.
And that's. I'm just having
Yeah, you're just kind of remembering.
It's okay.
I
Reach
know.
over and like pat her on the shoulder.
She's always
Thank
been
you.
a strong woman, Luz, and
Yeah.
your memory of her is just like she's strong, but she's kind of like
Yeah.
innocent in a way. Like she's. I don't want to say innocent. There's like a. It's kind of like
She had a code. She had a
Yeah,
really
you
clear
didn't-
code.
You didn't expect. You never even thought of her as someone capable of killing. She's like somebody who can get shit done.
Yeah.
But you never thought of her as that person.
Yeah. Gracer, I have kind of a confession. I've known about this for a little bit. I never brought it up, but Luz, I don't know if you know her. She's in the same, or she was in the same. She was a Crimson Coyote.
Yeah, her name does sound familiar. I'll have to think about it. I remember her name.
Yes. You kind of remember. You don't exactly. It's like somebody you knew from high school type of thing, where you're like,
Yeah.
I remember the name, but awesome.
Oh, so every Crimson Coyote knows each other. Well, go to some tribe.
It's not a big tribe, but it's like big enough. You kind of pick and choose your cliques. Anyway, but we're gonna cut back inside to Sunshine
All right.
and Debbie.
Sunshine and Debbie, I think we were heading over to wherever Onyx
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well.
so Onyx is like probably midway here, but then he probably sees you two, like walking over, and I want to do like a human perception just to get the feeling of how they feeling right now. Or can I just visually see it?
Do you guys want him to do a check, or are you pretty obvious?
Yeah, you can tell Debbie's in not the best of moods
Okay.
right now.
All right. So
Are you crying, or are just like defeated?
I think defeated is probably where I'm at.
and how is Sunshine looking right now?
Sunshine is impassive.
All right. So Onyx was gonna go over there, but then he sees you two, and he kind of sees
Bummer.
Debbie, and he's like, no, actually, he looks at his drinks, and he's like, he goes over, and he's like, here, and he's this is the house special, Black Diamonds.
Thank you.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
You sure? I saw you guys talking over there.
It's fine. We have work to do.
Hey, did you see that lady? Tall lady?
The one that was talking to her girl?
Yeah, and then she called me back there. That was Elvira.
No way.
That was her.
What she want?
She wanted to hire me for some job. I told her no because I didn't trust her after the last one.
How? But what was the job though?
She wanted me to kill someone.
Yeah.
I didn't wait to find out who. I said no right off the bat. I don't take that kind of job. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. I mean,
Can I just add? The girls are still hanging on your arms.
I hear you, Sunshine. It's just
Yeah.
you know, but you know, sometimes if someone gotta go, they gotta go. You know what I mean?
Onyx, listen, you and I both know that sometimes someone's got to go. But I don't take a job to send them off. If they get in the way, if they come at me, that's their decision. But I don't come at them.
I like your dress.
Oh, thank you.
And like while I'm talking, I'm like ordering drinks for the girls.
And while you're talking, the DJ stops and he's like, "Thank you, I've been DJ Death.
We have a birthday in the crowd tonight.
DJ Death! Woo!
Thanks, man.
Big fan.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Next up is none other than who you all been waiting for." And he starts like getting hyped up, and it gets the crowd hyped up. Zola Pink and the Scent Snakes! And he goes, woo, 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 woo. Does all the little sound effects and lighting things. And they come out, and it's a group of 3. Very glam metal, like David Bowie-esque. It's funny because I had a totally different history, but your answer this morning, or before the session, completely changed the history with you guys. And yeah, they're like, "Yo, I'm Zola Pink, and we're here to rock the house." And
Rock the house.
yeah, they go right into jamming, and they're awesome. They're like so good.
I like you can immediately tell that the music's hitting Onyx in a way that
The girls actually let go of your arms and start like clapping and like, woo! They kind of like
and Onyx is like,
move on from you.
I love this song.
It is a classic.
Who did let the dogs out?
Great.
Wait,
7:55.
Oh boy.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Wait, where are you going?
I gotta meet someone for a deal up back.
You need me to come with?
I'll go.
Probably best if not. He's a little squirrely. He's
Fair.
kind of an important guy, and he might be a little squirrely if there was someone with me. Like, it's kind of important that it just be me and him. It's not related to any of this. I got a deal. I told him to meet me here because we were coming here. That's all.
All right. You got your wristband, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Really quick.
And I'll just turn and walk right into the fucking kitchen and out the back.
Great.
I think
You don't even have to do that. I'll tell you in a minute.
Debbie's checked out of the performance. I think I think she sends everyone their payments from the last
Okay,
gig.
sick.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
How much was it?
Oh, and
500
in the
each?
car, I'm like, oh,
300? 500?
500 each.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Minus 300 from you,
Just from me, it's fine. I'm not gonna do
unless
it.
you want to take it out of theirs.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I say, Debbie, you need another drink?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you even like are you just holding the black diamond?
I'm holding it. I took
Yeah.
one sip and then didn't have touched since then.
And Onyx is like, I'm not really good with this.
That's
Like,
cool. And then she walks outside. She goes to the car.
yeah.
Front or back
Front
to the car?
door, yeah.
Girl time in
She's
the
heading to the
car.
car.
As you walk out, the bouncer like literally just takes the drink from your hand as you pass by.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Sean.
Whatever's on John. Fuck that bitch. Anyway, you're still inside.
Yeah, I'm still inside.
You walk out the back, so you don't have to go out the kitchen. There's actually like a smoking area out the back, kind of in the alleyway area.
Cool.
It's a little bit like the whole COVID like outdoor seating area where they just kind of put up a little fence and then there's like little seats and everything for people to like smoke and whatever. Some people smoke inside anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I'm
Cyberpunk.
glad even in the dark future, we're protecting our wait staff and
Yeah.
our servers with.
But it's also cool out here. In there, it's like hot.
So cool.
And he's kind of like, so yeah. You look to your right when you walk out, and outside of the fence, but right next to it is Alex. He's like still kind of nicely dressed, but he threw on like a shitty sweater with a hood on it, and he looks like the worst criminal ever. He's so awkward and squirrely and looking like everyone is probably like, yeah, that guy's down up is probably gonna do a deal right now. Like it's totally obvious he's terrible at it. What do you do?
Man, can I do like a quick? What am I trying?
He's
to do?
trying too hard. That's what I'm trying to look for.
Hold on. There
Yeah.
might be. Is there like a performance?
Yes, there is.
Why don't
There's
I have
acting,
it?
I think.
Acting.
Yeah. Or
What is that under? Oh, it's under cool. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I just want to. I want to, for his sake, act like I don't see him at first.
Oh,
I want to like just as a little thing for Alex, just act like I don't clock which one of these people is Alex. He's so incognito.
go ahead and give me a check. Literally just beat a 10 and you do it.
That's a 7 + 6, 13.
Great. Yeah. You do see a slight like posture change, like Sunshine.
And that's when I react.
Yeah. It's me over here.
Hey, how you doing, man?
So good. I'm so good. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. This is.
It's all right. Just relax.
I can't be seen.
You don't want to draw attention to yourself.
I'm sure.
There's cops everywhere. There's no cops.
No. God damn.
There's
Really?
cops everywhere.
Fuck. Dude, let's go somewhere else.
No, that's cool. Look, they don't know what it is.
Okay.
Nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
I'll hand you something.
All right.
Nobody's gonna know what I
Okay.
handed you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna reach in and pull it out.
He like grabs your arm like on accident. He starts like, like not looking. Like,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm
Yeah.
gonna like position myself so that my body's blocking him from the other people, and I'm just gonna sort of try and act like we're together. So that just because if he's gonna be grabbing on me anyway,
Yeah,
may as well just do that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Listen. What? How are things looking on that other matter I asked you to look into for me?
Oh, it's done. I immediately I didn't even get the mayor's signature. I just forged it because I can do that. I'm good at it. I have done it a couple times for like better.
So Alex, the mayor
Yes.
signed it.
The mayor signed it.
Yeah.
The mayor signed it. It is moving. It is in. It is submitted. There's some bureaucracy involved because it's the government, but it is moving. It's moving.
That's fantastic. And this is good shit. This is the best one yet.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna go home right now and watch. Yes. Thank you so much. And
Hey, you're my number one.
I truly consider you my friend. You were like
Absolutely.
the closest person.
Absolutely, brother.
This is.
I love you.
If there was an offense right here, I would hug you right now.
Hey,
He can totally hug you right now. He just does.
yeah, it's all right. I know how it is. And listen, don't let the fact that we have to keep this thing from other people make you feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Because this is something that you need.
I do. I do.
And
It's true.
I care about you, and that's why I get it for you.
He's literally holding my tears.
You should go. Good.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go. I'm gonna
before
go.
we
I
get
need
seen. Yeah,
skitters off.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you guys want to do here? You're still listening to the.
There is one.
Waltz.
There is one big thing I want to do,
Soul
but
Pink?
I want to. Do you want to do something first?
Well, I'm still in the car. I have no
Oh.
idea.
Okay.
Zola Pink's there.
Well,
Even if I
There it is.
probably don't remember her.
all right. Well,
Or him.
Him.
Is it a him?
one. Okay. Onyx is seeing this performance
Like
going
very
on.
very feminine David Bowie-ish. Like pink
Yes.
pink hair.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would like to just say I've walked back in with my wristband so I can see whatever's about to happen.
Onyx is seeing this performance going on. He's seeing Zola go off, and he starts to rekindle the memories of seeing him play for the first time and getting inspired to go down this
Another
road.
flashback.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
kidding.
well, and he's like, it's time. And he takes his leftover drinks, the black diamonds, and he does both of them.
You took one back from Debbie.
Well, no, he had the one in his hand.
Yeah.
And then the one that he was trying to give to Sunshine.
Oh, okay, so you got 3 total.
Yeah, 3 total.
Okay.
And then he just took them, and he says, "Girls, help me out." And he's
What? Sorry, we're listening to the concert. It's so good.
Onyx is going to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's gonna be like a battle of the bands.
So Onyx is gonna try to
Have
go
your
up on
instrument?
the stage. Yeah,
Okay.
he always carries his instrument with him
Oh fuck yeah. Okay.
wherever he goes.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go up on the stage.
Well, we're not going to show the battlefield right now, but you can see that there's a guard on the side of the stage.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell the girls to kind of push the guard away so I can get on the stage.
give me a persuasion.
I actually don't need to, because I already did that.
Oh, you did the fan thing, so
the
they
fan thing?
do what you want.
So the fan thing It says I can make them
Anything?
do pretty much anything.
Wow.
Because they're like my posse.
Kill a man.
They're like my posse now.
Oh, they're full on groupies. Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. So let me just read it to you, so you know I'm not lying.
Yeah, no,
It's
please.
like, so Rocket Boy can convince
And for the audience.
fans to commit minor crimes, shoplift, help out in a fight, or any kind of favor or personal needs.
Okay, so the girl is like, for this,
Yeah,
we just have to distract that guy.
yeah. Go
We
ahead.
got this, babe. And they give themselves like little. Anyway, they run over there. They're like, oh, he's an easy one, and they're gonna go and they're gonna just be all over this guard. Like,
Yeah.
do you work out? And then like
And as that's going on, I sneak behind him.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll because they're
Yeah.
fully distracting him. Even if he's like not believing it and trying to shoo him off, they're just in his face.
Yeah, I go
Cool.
on stage.
So you
and-
literally walk on stage.
Yeah, I walk on stage.
Do you
And-
go from the front or from like the side?
from the side, and I time it so that when the verse he's playing, I'm gonna
Yeah.
come in and continue the verse
Oh shit.
with my song to harmonize with him.
Performance.
Actually,
Oh,
With the electric guitar that's not plugged in.
Don't tank this roll,
I was-
Onyx.
I was-
Don't tank it.
I was gonna say, can I use my playing instrument?
Sure. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Please do.
So, come on, baby.
You have all
That-
those luck points,
He
right?
Nice.
needs a new pair of shoes.
So I wrote 7 on the die, and just let you know, my instrument is plus 15.
Holy shit.
So that's
It's 22.
22. I'm gonna use up at least, I'm gonna say 3 more luck points to get to a 25.
Okay. Here's what happens.
Lord.
The guard tackle. No, I'm just kidding. You get up there.
Explodes.
You come in with like a precise harmony. Like you know this song. You've played this song a million times, and you come right in. And he looks back at first, and he doesn't miss a beat because he's a pro, right? But he looks back and he's like, okay. All right. And the drummer's like, this is weird, but let's just go with it. It's working, and it takes it to a new level. And the audience is they're so in it.
It's like a
they were-
surprise collab.
I'm in the audience.
You're in the audience.
Can I tell whether this guy recognizes? Does he know who Onyx is? He must, right? He's in the scene.
They've been on tour for a while, you know.
If regular people know Onyx, certainly other musicians.
What's your
know who he
reputation at
is.
right now?
My rep is 5 right now.
Okay.
I believe 5 is pretty much whole districts. Because it goes up to 10, right?
Yes. So, but there's like a role for recognizing under reputation. Excuse me. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah. The only reason he didn't stop the song is because he's like, all right, I know this guy. I've heard of him. He's not. He's never met you or seen you in person. You've seen him, obviously. And it goes. It just continues. He laughs. He goes. He looks away. He looks back at the audience.
Cross out what
Yeah.
I
It's
become.
it's almost like it's like when someone does a cover of a song that's almost better than the original. You add that much to it.
I've got a lighter.
Yeah. No. It's great.
And
It doesn't work.
maybe the people in the front, maybe the people in the front row can see like Onyx's like they most people will see sweat, but now there's actually slight tears coming down his like outside of his sunglasses because this is happening right now.
Oh man, I can't
And-
even put into words what I'm sure that must feel like to Onyx.
And he's just playing in front of them, and this is pretty much he's hoping that a lot of people are taking videos right now. And
I mean, there was people
I'm taking one.
there's people taking
Absolutely.
videos even before you got on stage. So now it's just even more or continued as yeah, this is one for the books. You
surprise collab.
I think Onyx is done. He's
Yeah.
complete. You should just leave now.
Tear up the character.
Great. That's awesome. Anybody else want to do anything else at the Argyle before we carry on?
Does Debbie get to the car before these two guys?
Yes.
I was going to say, I'd like to go out and see what the hell happened to the girl.
Yeah.
You're first.
We're all just drinking martinis and crying.
Give me some ice cream.
Well, we're not drinking anything. They took away your drink.
That's true.
You arrive at the car far before anyone else. So you see the two ladies sitting in the front seat, going through files.
I think I just wordlessly go into the back seat
Hey,
and start sobbing.
thanks for getting the money. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. You're welcome.
It's
It's nothing.
It's super awkward.
I glance at her in the rearview mirror.
No, like it's all fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I look at Gracer in a complete
won't.
panic. Like, what do we do?
I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Don't get tears on the leather.
Blood's okay. Bullet hole's okay. Tears.
Look at this day.
No.
Gracer doesn't really care for Debbie, so yeah.
Damn.
I realize, yeah.
Yeah, I offered to shoot her for you ages ago, and you wouldn't let me.
Still on the table.
Yeah. Hey, Elvira made
Fuck yeah.
All right. But I will, like, realizing that I'm not going to get any help from Gracer on this, I'm going to... and I'll, like, search my pockets for something, anything, and I wind up just, like, taking off my hoodie and handing it to you to, like, wipe your face with.
Sweet. And I take it with initial disgust,
As well you should.
and then
Yes.
then begrudging thanks.
And do you want your face with it?
So...
I do, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like a Tammy Faye, like
Yeah.
makeup mouth.
So... What happened?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I turn around and go...
And as soon as you turn around, it's like, I don't know what's going on with me and my girlfriend anymore.
Damn.
I'm sorry, you're... What?
They were like taking a break, but I don't really know what's going on. And she didn't even get the dog.
Now I turn around and look over the seat at you, but what? Dog?
There's
Girlfriend?
Sparky. She didn't get Sparky, and she told me that she got Sparky and named it Jezebel.
That's a weird name for a dog.
Right? She hates that name. I should have known it was a lie.
I'm confused. You said it was a meeting to get the money and
And
then...
Elvira was there,
Oh.
and she was so mean.
Well, I mean, not to be, yeah. Debbie,
You know
what
what?
the
I'm
hell
gonna-
happened in there?
Like,
Your
so
girlfriend had the money?
she was excited to see me, so I went in and said hi, and then she like totally turned off on me, and then like we're taking like a break, and Elvira was showing her pictures of Hans.
That does seem extremely mean. Was it the picture of you killing him?
No, it was our wedding photo.
Oh, to your
None of
girlfriend?
you guys actually ever saw it because you never went into Debbie's apartment when it was done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it never got done.
Yeah, it never really got done. Yeah.
It's still boxes.
Well, at least, she's... I mean, is your girlfriend okay? Is she alive?
I mean,
Is she...
I guess so.
Well, then, there's... I wish you the best, Debbie. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
I don't know, like,
Yeah.
you just don't get it. Like, I don't think anybody gets it.
Debbie, hey, maybe you can help me out with this. And I'm gonna copy over the files, to you, to your, because do you have a copy of it on your agent?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm gonna share with you how far I've gotten. Like, I could, use your opinion on this.
Accounting?
Yeah, get a good.
I was just so excited for accounting.
Beat a
I would-
15 and you cut it down to half an hour.
Oh, no!
That was a 3. But I got a lot of accounting. It's 17 total.
Great. Yeah.
Alright.
Half an hour. So, through your sobs and your runny nose and you're blowing it into the sweater, you are able to decipher and get it down to half an hour, which will be when
Yes.
I assume you guys come back.
Yeah,
I've
can we
already
rejoin
been-
the car right as we take our break here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably do one more thing before I hit the car, but I'll be
Yeah, let's take a break.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
And then,
Take a break.
taking a break.
In that
soon,
deep
sorry,
emotional moment, how was Debbie supposed to recover?
All right, guys, we'll see
We
you
take
all
a
in 10
breather.
minutes. Thanks for watching.
Weird
Jenkins.
tangents.
Oh,
So
Sorry.
the Alice thing is
Shit.
based on my relationship with Alan's real mom.
No, it isn't.
That should we are live. You should probably have kept that between you.
I
I'm,
forgot.
Apologies to Alan's
I'm
real
leaving.
mom.
Onyx is fulfilled anyway.
just for this water.
Speaking of Onyx, where we left off, everyone else has started to head back to the car. You do have a tight time frame for something else you have to do tonight, but Onyx is still clubbing.
Well-
You're on stage.
Well, I'm just gonna say during the time when they come out, it's been and they go back to the car. Onyx kind of wraps up this song with Zola, and at the end of the song, he kind of does like a thing where he's like talking to him on the stage with him, like, so the whole audience can hear.
Wait, you don't have a mic yet. So Zola is actually gonna be like, "Wow, hey, Onyx, right? Onyx, everybody in the house. This was a guest appearance. Yeah, it was amazing. What do you got to say?"
Excuse me.
You know, I've always been a real big fan of yours, Zola. And,
Everyone's like, "Ah!"
and it means a lot finally being able to play with you. And I kind of always dreamt of this moment. You probably don't remember all your fans, but I was there at one of your concerts when I was really young, and it really hit me hard. And I love your music, man. Like he goes in for a hug. I don't know if he accepts it, but
He's gonna take the mic back and give you like one of those side hugs. That's awesome. That's so, man. I love my fans. Let's get right back to it. Onyx, everyone. Yeah. Hey,
That's got to earn him a rep point. man.
Yeah.
Later,
absolutely,
after,
it absolutely
yeah.
earns him.
Once it goes viral.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Onyx comes down.
Let's see if he can get two.
Onyx comes down and he's just like, okay. That's great.
That kicked ass, man. You're really taking the reputation of the building up a level.
The girls like, "He signed my boobs," and they're like, "Woo!" and they're just drunk as fuck.
I'm his landlord. Do you want the other one signed or?
What's a landlord?
Cool. See you later.
They own their own houses.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go out to the car and hang out with the.
Yeah,
everyone
we'll get in the
else.
car and I'll
Their parents own their house.
I'll immediately sit
like-
next to Debbie and go, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Andy always used this syntax on her Excel sheets too.
Onyx comes in
I'm
and
going to
he's,
just sort of gently take the work away from you and
Onyx comes into the car. And he's like,
do the thing where I like pull the files like in VR back over to my side. Like, all right, thank you.
man, how are you guys doing?
Great.
Those two people sobbing in the car right now.
You have to forgive
I'm
Onyx. He got
emotionally-
maced.
Yeah. Two people are sobbing. Gracer and I are emotionally traumatized in the front seat for various reasons.
There was a girl in there named Cubic Zirconia, and Onyx got confused and she maced him.
Cubic psycho. What the fuck?
Because it's like silver.
It's like
That's
dying.
dumb.
Quant
Damn it,
actually
you're right,
laughs
stupid.
at that. Quant has
Sterling.
that like reasonable chuckle, like I get that. Funny.
So where to next, guys?
No, for real. It was a guy that maced him.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a moment to sit in the car and just unravel what has been going on today.
Wait, guys, I just want to say, I realized I kind of tore out of there, and you all just sort of came with me, and look, I have to ask, who the fuck is with Ghoul right now?
That's the model. It's cool.
It's Alice.
Alice is? You said
Alice.
she was in my apartment. Is
Well,
Ghoul in
but-
my apartment?
No.
Who's in my apartment?
we
Who do
asked-
you let in my apartment?
We just asked Alice after she's done moving into your place to go down and take
Why
care
is
of
she
Ghoul.
moving into my place?
Because you're behind on rent. I thought she could help you out.
Pay me for anything. I can't.
Hey, I told you before, you and I and the others together, we got screwed out of money. That doesn't mean that you can take it out of the money that you owe me. Those are two different things.
Wait, how come she gets to live with Alice?
Because Alice can help with her rent. It was a favor to Quant.
This day keeps getting worse.
Debbie, would you like to live with Alice?
No, it's fine. I
Wait, sir,
deserve
can we go
happiness.
home?
I
Can we
have
go
heard
back
that-
to the Ratburger? We need to check on Ghoul.
Alice has told me
We
privately
need to go check on Ghoul, please.
that she finds you
Wait,
attractive.
And I'm sorry, like I owe you a huge favor, and I will totally like do the thing we talked about. Like we'll figure out a place and a time and a node that I can break into
Quant,
and like fuck over this church. Like I'm looking forward to it.
Whoa!
No
what?
way. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's none of your business. There's no money concern. What do you care? What do you care?
Good question.
You know
Debbie.
what? I don't.
Debbie,
I appreciate it.
pull it
Quan.
together.
Thank you.
You look a mess.
That's the deepest insult that she's ever received in her life.
What does she do?
Emotional damage 4.
There is trauma in this game.
If there's trauma,
no.
I think that might have done it.
I think a number of us have had trauma.
I started out at full trauma.
They don't have it on this board.
Yeah, let's see trauma.
They never have what you need.
They don't. Yeah.
can I?
I
Snap.
don't have a thing for trauma.
We'll resolve that later, and we'll come back to it.
Okay, cool.
If you feel like she has some trauma, I'll do a roll for it later.
Sure.
Because I don't have it handy.
Yeah, let's get back to the Rat Burger.
Ghoul's taking severe trauma for that wound.
Okay, cool. Was it physical or mental trauma? Or is it the same
It's
thing?
mental trauma.
Okay, cool. Debbie wants to get on a call with the editor.
In your state?
Yes.
Your current state?
Yes.
In the middle of the car with all of us listening?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Are you like speakerphoning it, or are you like going like? Is it like a?
I mean,
phone
I'll
call?
speakerphone. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, the cards are on the table as far as what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as
Onyx is starstruck right now.
Okay.
You're just like standing out the window.
Onyx is having a fabulous day. The rest of us
Right
are
now,
terrible.
What's wrong with Onyx?
like right now, Onyx is like looking outside, and he's just like this. He's like,
He got a stud, didn't get hurt, and they had an awesome show.
Just like stars in your eyes, little
His mom's
little
here.
birds
Just got paid,
singing
yeah.
in your ears.
I'm so glad for you.
Half the car, more than half the car is an emotional wreck. I'm really
Yeah.
the only one holding it together. There's two people crying. I don't know what the hell's going on with Gracer and Quant.
Then her response, Debbie.
I say, Elvira wants me to report what you're doing.
Well, don't.
I just thought you should know.
Thank you for informing me. How is your project coming along?
Good, we're on our way right now. What's the payment for my crew?
You need a crew to install this?
I don't even know where it is.
What do you need?
What's a realistic amount for that? I think she would know what kind
Easy
of,
jobs are like 500.
Cool. I would say 500 for each person in the crew.
How many people are there?
6?
You getting Ghoul paid too?
5.
I can math. Counting.
Let me roll accounting to count.
It's
Check. Do I need to
counting.
persuade her?
No. There is a silence though, a moment. Yeah, that's fine. Get it done.
Copy that.
Thank you for letting us know about Elvira.
Us? That's me. That's Dean noting that. No.
I mean,
I guess everyone heard it. So.
yeah, it's
Cool. I
yeah.
hang up the internal agent. I guess external agent currently.
yeah.
Yeah, you can use the external if you want to.
For speakerphone, does open my mouth like a speaker.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm just gonna grumble from the front. Oh, so Ghoul's not getting paid.
Ghoul's incapacitated right
Ghoul's
now.
not on the job.
Although you probably could install this stuff better than anyone else can.
He couldn't.
I'll just drag his
He's like
body
the
downstairs.
Yeah, you're stuck with me as your tech person on this one, I
Awesome.
think.
Anything else you guys heading back?
Can we stop for ice cream? Gracer, can we stop for ice cream?
No, Ghoul is alone.
We really need to get home.
We really need ice cream.
There's a drive-through ice cream
Oh,
place.
Pull it together.
Onyx says it's drive-through. It won't take any time.
Retcon, because I, as a DM, forgot. She did give you a frequency to set to.
Okay, cool.
A what?
A frequency?
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's just a minor detail.
I wouldn't mind a Rockefeller. Ice cream.
I could go for a shake.
That's 3 versus 2. Let's go.
Only if we get Ghoul something too.
Okay.
What's the name of the Cyberpunk Night City ice
The
cream
ice
place?
cream parlor?
You
If you don't have one, I got one.
bastards. No, I have a list of POIs.
Oh wait, no, wait. I might have this one.
Also, what would the ice cream be made out of if dairy is such a rarity?
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
It's best not.
Ice
to
cream is made of people!
Patty, soy.
It's always the boring answer. And probably the real answer.
Black ice, I will say, is the Netrunner term for defensive.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Can I get a black ice
There-
with
okay.
sprinkles?
I have
I don't want to derail you, I'm sorry.
I have cheese cream.
Chi-Chi's cream, awesome.
Cheese cream. All right, fair enough. Order
Um,
a black ice
can I
cream.
get-
Can we just say that Sunshine being anxious to get home and get the thing installed, and get on with his fucking life, just buys everyone ice cream.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 20 eddies for all of you.
That's great. I'm loaded right now, so
20 eddies. You all get ice cream.
I get
You get a moment of just like. It's the Avengers after the Avengers.
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shawarma scene.
It's just one of those moments where there's just not much talking.
But Demi's got like mascara running down her face.
Yeah.
like,
anyways, we
Quan's
really
got
should
his-
check on Ghoul.
1,000 years.
Exactly.
I'm holding
It's like-
two.
He might be dying. Hey, one more ice cream.
Oh my god, can I try yours?
Yeah.
Sunshine.
I'm holding mine, Gracer's, and Ghoul's like in my lap. So I'm
Sunshine.
assuming
I got a
you're-
cup holder. You can set it
Shoot,
here.
I got shake.
Sunshine, you got a good picture of me on stage, right?
Okay.
Her
Yeah.
whole character class is built around driving. If she can't eat ice cream while driving, I don't know what the point of being a nomad
Gotta do a
is.
driver check, right?
Yeah, I can steer with my knees. It's all good.
I wouldn't even give you a negative for that. I feel like you would totally do it.
If anything, it's a positive, because the delicious taste of ice cream is
Yeah,
very
you're,
good.
Yeah.
you're in a good mood now. Everyone feels
Do we
a-
get any HP back?
no HP back, but you all feel a little better.
Oh, we feel better. Good. Good.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So I
What's the
feel-
mechanical
I-
effect of that?
Maybe you don't suffer any trauma damage.
I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. I talked to a security guard for half
I
an
think you're
hour.
bottling up a lot.
I talked to a security guard for half an hour, and then I sold someone a BD, and saw a cool show.
No one wants to know about the beat. Anyway.
I make sure.
I wasn't there.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
On the way.
Matt had this
He
whole
didn't say
thing
that in
for it.
character.
No.
On the way
wasn't,
on the way home, I make sure to tell Crystal to send my photo of or no the videotape, the video footage of me playing with Zola to everyone she knows.
Great.
Yeah.
So we just got here. Where are you at?
I just left.
What?
I'm eating ice cream.
Were you supposed to meet them there?
Well, they were supposed to meet me
Tell
there.
her to say hi.
You get one of those little ellipses like she's typing, and then you just get nothing.
It's like, I'll meet you back at the Rebecca.
Yeah, that reaction was Sarah. Quant's reaction is she's overhearing. Or am I seeing this? It's typed.
Are you
so
texting?
It's typing.
No,
it's
no,
texting.
no, it's
yeah.
texting. Yeah.
So you probably unless you read it out loud
No.
for some reason,
No,
they
no.
wouldn't know.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have your communication.
Or have
back.
you hacked?
No, I
Does,
don't think so.
does Sunshine
Even if
know?
I have,
I don't remember.
I
Does
have
Sunshine
not.
know that you were supposed to
got
meet
other
them?
shit on my
No,
mind.
this is all through text.
But
Yeah.
did I know that you were supposed to meet them there?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So.
I would cover for you if I had any idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can cover for me when we get back.
Yeah.
You guys arrive.
Okay.
Sunshine, do you have any idea where like a note would be under the Ratburger? Is there like a hatch or like a basement?
I feel like this is something. Oh, go ahead.
I happen to know that a certain Mr. Ghoul has a device in his apartment that can kind of sort of see through floors.
Isn't he above me?
Normally. Right now he's on your floor. Gracer's above you.
Mental note.
Going on.
What the fuck was that?
It's a heck of a voice.
Yeah.
I can do that one too.
Your next character.
Yes.
The Christian Bale vocal thrasher.
Swear to me.
I'm the knight.
Are you guys just sitting in the car? What do you
No,
do?
I am immediately. I'm not diving out
I
Debbie
actually
style.
am going straight to Ghouls.
But
Okay.
no,
That's why I
I'm
exit every car now.
beelining. Actually, you know what? I don't think I know that ghouls. Do I know? I don't remember if I was told ghoul switched apartments.
I just said it in front of everyone.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm as soon as I can safely exit the car without taking damage, I'm going to. I'm beelining to Gracer's apartment.
I'm not running, but I am also going straight to where Ghoul is.
I have melting ice cream.
So you park.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yes,
take
she
the
has
melting
it.
ice cream over to Ghoul.
I did not eat
Are you
mine
guys
either.
going with him?
Yeah, I'm
Solidarity.
going with them. Yeah.
Grace, are
I
you
have
going with
cleaning
him?
supplies. I have some cleaning supplies. I'm gonna clean the
Grace,
car.
I dripped
a little
all
bit.
over my seat. I'm so sorry.
Do you get back Quant's sweater?
Yeah, but it's damp.
That's fine.
Ghoul, we got you
It's
ice
not the
cream.
worst
It's
thing that's
cyber
honest.
raspberry banana.
He's dead.
No.
He's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
So dark.
Ghoul, no, you guys don't understand. Ghoul has the most plot armor of anyone in this campaign.
Yeah.
Does he?
Right at this moment.
You see
Me?
Onyx's mom doing CPR.
Alice, move up a couple inches.
No, but he is sprawled out on the ground when you walk in, kind of half off whatever mattress he's on.
I'm gonna get down on my knees
No, don't worry.
next to him.
Mine's
I'm
something
gonna
too.
lift up his head a little bit.
What do you want?
I'm gonna take a spoon and put some raspberry banana in his mouth.
Cyber raspberry banana.
Cyber
Hell
raspberry
yeah.
banana.
Until this point, I used to hate banana.
You're not allergic, are you?
No. This is
Okay.
amazing.
It's, just, it's their best flavor.
How you feeling, buddy?
So good.
You good?
You didn't even hit the spot, but it still hurt.
Hey, did you hear
slap
that
you on the back of the
Onyx
head.
got to play with Pink?
Zola.
Floyd?
Zola.
Pink raspberry?
No,
Two in the pink.
no, Zola Pink.
I don't know.
Zola, Pink Zola.
Zola Pink?
Yeah.
Zola Pink.
Yeah,
That sounds like.
Sing Snacks.
Does he do like J-pop or something?
No, synth. Synth.
Oh.
Why is that name familiar?
That's awesome though.
Metallica. He played with Metallica.
Cool. Rock on, man.
You didn't use your bottle.
It's been emptied twice.
Oh, good.
So
Is Allison here?
So how you feeling?
She's been in and out.
Where's that? Yeah, she's been here. She's checked on you.
Yeah, she's really nice. She's actually,
Cool.
is she single? Do you?
She's not exactly single, but she doesn't exactly.
She's twice your age.
She doesn't have.
She
She doesn't have to be single. That's not the kind of person she is.
Oh,
She's
okay.
totally fucking sunshine.
No, she's not.
Shit.
What?
No, I'm sunshine. Listen, Ghoul, why are you on the
Yes,
floor?
I know.
Why are you on the floor?
Because this is where I was left.
Alice left you on the floor?
Well, I was on my bed, but then I was uncomfortable, and I rolled over, and then I ended up on halfway out the floor, and then I couldn't get back, and then I just kind of stayed here.
Let me ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Are you more comfortable on the floor than you were on the bed? Or is this just kind of a terrible accident?
This is an accident that has since become my norm.
Cool, sweetie.
Do
We
you
need the
want-
thing that looks through the floor.
Yeah, we need to see into the subways under the building. What do you got?
Guys, can you give him like a minute?
No. It's
I'm
fine.
giving him cyber raspberry banana. You eat this while you think on it.
I haven't. My brain is working again. Well,
Give him
So
space, guys. Give him space.
I have a device. I don't think it works the way you think it works. It might work. I
Look-
haven't tested it.
There's some sort of subway control node under the building. That's what WorldSec was after. We found this out recently.
Okay.
We need to find it and get to
Is
it.
that why the building shakes?
Yes.
Sometimes. Sometimes that's because of gunfire and rockets, but you already knew that.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, sometimes it's because of Onyx. And the
Your mother is here.
I know. I actually locked Ghoul's door.
Is she? And then she starts straightening her hair.
Well, I don't know if I have something
need
that
to
would.
fix your makeup. They're crying earlier.
Oh my god, thank you.
I thought it looked great. I thought you were going for a look.
Oh my god, guilt. And then I go to the bathroom and touch myself up.
Turn it into a look.
There you go.
Well, so that thing that I made, if not, it can only see through clothing right now.
Ghoul.
Cool.
Cool.
That was not the
Ghoul.
intention. I'm not a perv
Ghoul.
usually.
Listen.
It's hard. With great power becomes great opportunity.
I want you to know I'm really disappointed in you.
It was. I'm sorry.
Wait, Ghoul, has it ever been outside of your apartment?
No.
Then nothing's happened. Because nobody's ever been in Ghoul's apartment.
I live
Except for
immediately
Grace
above
O'Reilly.
him.
But it can only see through
I
clothing.
had a
and
girlfriend
floors.
living with me for a while.
That's between you and her. Look, how do we make it see through the floor?
I don't think you can. Are you trying to get? So you're trying to get to a subway under the floor?
Yeah.
Well, we know that. Were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say, why do you even need this, Sunshine? Isn't there just like an elevator or something that goes down and underneath or something?
Everyone who lives in this building, raise your hand.
Oh.
Kind of, I guess.
Gracer's also here, right?
I finally arrived. Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Has anyone seen an elevator that goes down under the fucking ground?
I mean,
I would
no.
like-
Wait.
No.
I think he's onto something though.
Is he onto something, Ghoul?
Well,
what do you know?
Well, I don't know.
I've owned this building for years.
But have you been under the elevator?
Under the elevator.
Under the elevator. I don't know. It could also be like a fucking subway or a hatch in the back in the alley. I don't
So
know.
you suggest that if we send the elevator up a floor and then make the doors open on the ground floor, that there might be a down?
I have explored the elevators of this building extremely thoroughly. Can I make a roll to see if there is any route
Possibility.
through the Ratburger elevators?
That's true. A lot of the first episode was about you in the elevator.
Yes, it really was.
I wasn't there.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I can do electronic security tech instead of
Give me a basic tech.
basic
Or
tech.
whatever's better.
You know what? I have the exact same score for basic tech, cyber tech, and elect security check.
Great.
So,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter then.
All right, that is going to be a 19.
Cool. You, in your experience, which I as a DM don't know exactly what happened, but you in your experience at some point did notice a sort of a metal plate underneath the elevator at one point that looked sort of built. It was definitely intentional. It was built there on purpose, possibly to access the elevator mechanisms underneath the floor.
All right, yeah. I'm like, now that Ghoul mentions it, you remember when I trapped all those World Sec goons in the elevator and we shot them? That was fun.
I do miss Roger.
He died.
Yeah, what were your feelings on Crunch? That was,
Crunch.
Oh god, that guy was weird. He got
was a
written up
she.
a lot of times
She.
for sexual
it was
harassment.
a she.
She got written up lots for times for sexual harassment.
Well,
Yeah.
she won't be doing that.
Shit. If there is a, give me a business check.
It's business time. Oh
Yeah.
wait.
God, I love you so
Don't you
much,
know
Dean.
that's business time? Business.
And not just because of the better
Oh.
audio, which I hope you are all enjoying,
16 for business.
which Dean contributed.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you for contributing the
16.
ability of people to listen to our stream.
And one luck point. Okay.
No, okay.
Nothing still.
No. How many luck points do you have left?
I have 3 left.
If you spend all 3 of them, you didn't have an affair with Crunch.
Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
I'll blow them all on this. I'm okay with that.
Give me 2.
I'll give you 2 luck points.
All right.
That's so nice of you to do that.
I just,
Because you have lore in your head and you want to say it.
It's
somehow.
that, but it's also we only have so many episodes to
That's
get through
true.
all.
Yeah.
Go for it. 2 luck points.
Crunch
Was the captain.
Crunch was originally a freelance person that WorldSec had hired for a job. Crunch has since joined WorldSec, and that's all you know.
Okay.
Didn't we kill
I'm
Crunch?
glad I blew 2 luck points.
I think we killed Crunch.
I don't think I did.
Uh-oh.
No, I thank you.
I
I'm
defeated
kidding.
her.
Was Crunch was the enemy network.
Take it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You've never
I
met
defeated
Crunch
her.
personally.
Okay.
I defeated her down to 0 HP, but I think she was evac'd out.
Copy that.
Do I know the current status of Crunch?
She's alive and well.
Oh shit!
You do know that.
When I reference
And
when
you know she's a full-time employee now.
Yeah, because I read
at
the
WorldSec.
dossier on the attack, I assume.
Yes.
yeah
Yeah.
Before you
yeah
came
because
in.
that was the attack on WorldSec. That
Yeah.
was so you would have if you would have
For all
known
of
she
you
was the
who
net
don't
runner.
know, WorldSec tried to attack the building in a earlier session that Alan ran. They failed miserably, and
Wow.
Thanks
Debbie
to
was
me
there,
and Graham,
That's
especially because of
and a little bit Quan.
and yeah. Debbie is their second less aggressive attempt at capturing the building or getting to the node underneath.
So yeah, what about this elevator?
So there
Go on.
is
How do we make the
a-
elevator go up and then the doors open? How
Look,
do we
I can do that.
Don't you have a
Come
key or
on.
You can do that?
Yes, that's literally what I did
Quant,
all the time.
I am mortified. Have you been hacking my building?
Is this are you being funny right now? I've had a really long day. It's been a lot. Sunshine. I really can't
That's
take
what
any.
you get for running out without asking us to come with you.
Are you about to cry?
Yes.
That's what you get for making that face. Come on, go fix the elevator.
Ghoul
I plug-
tries to puts his arms out to hug you
Sunshine.
from the ground.
Sunshine.
I brush
Be nice
everybody
to
off.
Quan.
I go plug into there's got to be a
Wait.
node in Ghoul's apartment. I'm
Wait,
assuming.
wait.
Or-
Gracer
or-
had something.
Gracer's-
Gracer
yes,
said.
sorry, Gracer.
I'm sorry, I was just saying, Sunshine, be nice to Quan.
I am being nice. Fucking with people is how I be nice.
Cool, I'm having
Gracer,
a tough
do
day
you have
too.
a node in here?
I'm sorry, did you say that again? Sorry.
Oh, I said, Gracer, do you have an... Yeah, I said that really high pitched.
Wait.
Gracer, do you have a node in here?
This is your room, Gracer. Not that you know of.
I'll take a scan.
Sure.
That's going to be a 10.
Grace's apartment is underneath the second. Or she's on the second floor, right?
You're on, Grace is on the first floor,
Grace is on the first floor.
across from Debbie.
Okay,
Underneath, nothing. Underneath, nobody named.
Where Ghoul is now, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
okay. I need to find that map. I literally have a map of all of this.
My head map is Gracer's across from Debbie, and Ghoul's room is above Debbie's.
Okay.
And we're on the third floor.
And then we're on the third floor.
Yeah.
And along with Onyx.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Total?
Yes, and just a reminder that all of my Netrunner rolls are at a much lower...
Yes.
Yes.
You don't find one in this room, but you do find sense the one in Ghoul's room.
Okay.
Well, we know there's one
Well,
by the elevator.
yeah,
Why don't we
and
just
there's
go
one
to
in
the
my
elevator?
room.
Yeah,
obviously,
there's
yeah.
one in your room. There's
Oh,
the
right,
elevator.
there's one by the elevator. Yeah, I'll just...
I feel like the one in your room you added.
Yeah, probably.
You what?
No. Well, the DM you didn't hear the DM say that.
Yeah.
Who said that? What's going on?
Actually, can you guys. So
Machine
first of
moves
all,
whispering again.
Ghoul is Onyx. Can you help me out real quick?
Yeah.
He gets up, and he's like, "Can everyone come in? Come in. Not too hard though. That once, not you. Those two.
Oh, okay.
Debbie
Me and-
goes in.
Okay, now
Debbie?
you. Come in.
Okay. All right.
Debbie's in a state.
All right.
Well, you'll have to be careful. Debbie's in a state.
I am probably high on drugs or something right now, but I love all you guys. And then he
I love you too.
he's like
man.
full on like passing out.
And we'll just lower him back onto the mattress.
Great.
It's like,
Gracer, I owe you a new mattress.
fully bleeding.
Probably,
I-
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
right before Ghoul passes out, I say, you know what? Because of this, I think we should call ourselves the Goonies.
No. Let's go with the elevator.
Why
I
not the
split to the
Ghoulies?
elevator node.
Yeah, the Ghoulies. That's what I
Sunshine and the Ghoulies.
meant. Yeah, the Ghoulies.
I'm not even listening. I'm ignoring
Quant's
all
already
of
out
you.
of the room.
And no one actually really knows you guys as a group by a name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't.
Wait, why don't we
have
just
it?
the Ratburger?
Like the people
But I
of
like the
Ratburger.
Ghoulies.
Me and
The
Onyx just
rats.
arguing about the name
The
of the
Ghoulies.
crew while
The
Sunshine
burgers.
hacks Quan
Yeah.
hacks the elevator.
I feel like I probably don't need a roll. I have extensively been in this system.
No, you're already in
Yeah.
the elevator. Like you.
It's already
all
up.
you need to do is open the door while the elevator's not
Yeah,
on the
it's
floor.
the elevator's up, the doors are open. I've added like some hip elevator music, and it's going to be Zola
Who-
Pink.
Just for my sake,
Yeah.
who has the stud right now?
That's a good question.
Me.
You do?
The stud has a
Can we
stud.
leave
I have
here?
both.
Took it with us to the club?
I have both studs.
Oh, come on. That's not necessary.
Who you say that to?
I mean, if
anyone
you-
who will listen.
Like you're just walking and no one even says anything. He's like, I have both studs.
Yeah.
What?
Great, you guys get to the elevator. It's up. Hopefully, Quan keeps it up. Anyway, you guys jump in.
that's good.
You're looking down.
Onyx's.
You're all standing in the doorway looking down at the floor. It's not too dirty. Not as dirty as it feels like it should be.
Mm-hmm.
The metal hatch is there, and it's not locked or anything.
Okay.
I'm going to reach down and try and lift it up.
It opens.
What's under it?
So you have night vision?
Yep.
Shit.
Both eyes, baby.
Both eyes, great.
I spent points on that, and it's never been useful before.
It's
That's true.
Except-
super useful right
Except
now
right now.
because without those, even with those, anyone who doesn't have the vision, it's pitch fucking black. You can't even.
Oh, you know what?
Ah!
Now he sees.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
anyone who doesn't see, it's
That's so
pitch black.
bright.
It
It's the
looks
night
like
where
a
everybody's taking
void.
off.
You have no idea what's down there. From your perspective,
Thanks, dear.
uh,
Derez.
woo, welcome.
I mean,
Thank
they
you.
got-
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Derez.
Welcome.
Dur easy.
Cool name, whatever
Like
it
something
is. However you
on
say it,
it.
it's cool.
Please correct us if we're saying it wrong.
Don't. I don't
know
care about
how.
you. Go on.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Wow. Very
Debbie, get out of here.
in character.
Satan, get behind me.
You can see, because you're just looking down a small, like, manhole-sized hole, all you can see right now is, like, a floor below you,
Yeah.
and it's, like, 6 feet down. It's not even, like, it's, like, you could, yeah. It's
So I
not
could
that
just
far
go down there.
You would just go down.
I'll just go down there.
Wait.
Why?
Check for traps.
No, wait, no.
Shut up.
Onyx. Onyx.
Who's the rogue?
Yeah.
Who's our rogue equivalent?
Onyx says, "What
You.
No, I say,
No,
I
I'm
say
the
Onyx.
magician.
Wait, hold. Sorry. Onyx says, "Sunshine." Wait,
What?
1 second. Onyx takes out a glow stick.
He
Literally, yeah, you
You warned me before you do that shit.
And I let it drop, and I want
did.
to see how far it goes.
okay, it goes, boom. It's 6 feet down.
Oh, it's just 6 feet.
Yeah.
Well,
You
now-
already said that.
But now you see.
But now you guys see,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's 6 feet down. It's a concrete floor. From your perspective, that's all you can see.
I'm down there. I've gone down.
Great. You
Is it like
jump
a
in.
ladder or is it like a drop?
It's just a drop.
But at 6 feet, I can just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie,
My
can
arm's
just
up. I'm
5'3".
much more than 6 feet.
Yeah. So you jump down. Shit. I don't know how to roll this.
Acrobatics?
If you were standing with the
Athletics?
flare behind you, you could see fine.
I will move so that is what the case is.
Cool. This is a room where you would sort of just expect nothing and just like the mechanical mechanisms of the elevator. But as you look around, you see piles of random electronics and mechanical parts just all around the edges. You do see even actually give me a perception, even with your vision.
Perception. What's perception under?
Awareness skills.
That's
Yeah, you're right.
different. That's
Top
different
corner,
for me.
perception,
no, it's under
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Crit.
She's so good.
12 plus 9, 21.
Okay. Great. You see that all of the electronics and the mechanical things that you see down here are actually they're in piles. Like by themselves, the piles look messy, but you can see that each pile is actually organized. Like certain things are together, as certain similar items are together. And as you scan the room, you see a little sleeping spot, and you see a single light bulb above that's off, strapped to some sort of mechanism, and it is run and tied into the building's power. You see a sink that is just makeshift hacked into the building's water.
Wow, someone's been living down here.
Somebody's not been paying
You're
you
not
rent.
down here. I'm down here.
I know.
Yeah.
So you see that, none of you guys know it yet.
Wow, someone's been living down here.
There you go.
Somebody's not been paying you rent.
Fuck.
Is there a node for like a subway?
Is there a node for like a subway?
Okay, so there is
It's a question for me.
as you look around, you don't see any obvious nodes or anything, but you do see a doorway. Again, with your vision, you're able to see outside that doorway there is a larger room.
I'm gonna kick open the door. Freeze, landlord!
There's no door.
You just said there's a doorway.
There's a
there's
doorway.
a doorway. Oh, no door.
Doorway.
Okay.
It's an opening.
Cool. Freeze, landlord!
You find yourself standing at the edge of a lip, and below you is the tracks, and to your left and right is a tunnel that just goes on.
Train tracks.
Train tracks.
Okay.
Even beyond your vision.
I'm gonna reach back, pick up the glow stick, and toss it out the door.
Okay, great. That does enhance your vision enough that you do see that the tunnel goes. To your left, the tunnel starts turning, and it eventually disappears where you can't see any further. And on the right, just goes into black.
Hey, Sunshine, what do you see down there?
I see none of my friends. Get down here.
All right, coming down. It's like so Onyx gets down there.
Hi, there is headlights. Oh, these people coming
No.
in.
Wow.
Oh,
Is
finally.
this game easier than D&D? No, it's
No.
the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
kinda
the same D, but it's the same level of difficulty.
Yeah.
It is cooler.
It is
Not the
cooler.
Book sucks.
It's fun.
Book is
The book is
The-
fine.
the
The
game
layout
is
of the book isn't great, but
delightful.
there's plenty of assistance
it
for it
takes
out
a
there.
lot of reading to
The one
figure
thing
out
I'm going to
the
say
book.
is the app is great. It helps a lot with building characters. Let's
Yeah.
carry on.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
thank you.
Can we all do an athletics roll to see how successful we are?
It's 6 feet.
Says the
come
person
on.
with a very big
Is
athletics
anyone
roll.
shorter
It was
than like 5 feet?
No.
Then yeah, you're fine.
All right.
I pull out a small flashlight.
You have that?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
she's equipped.
I have my camera.
It's like a magic.
So anyone who doesn't have night vision, it's black, except for the flare out. So when you jump down, the room you're now in is black, and you see the lit up doorway from the flare outside.
I would like to, during the time that Sunshine is exploring the room, I want to go back and get a lamp from Ghoul. Because Ghoul must have something in his apartment that is a...
Gracer has a flashlight.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a lamp. I'm getting one for myself.
Give me a basic tech roll, real
You
quick.
got it. That's going to be a 17.
Awesome. You do find a lamp.
Yeah. How are you doing?
You don't exactly know how it works, but it works.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you turn it on, it works. You're like, how is this powered? I don't even know.
Ghoul, you're incredible.
You're
Can I
not.
borrow
You're
this?
not talking to him because
Oh,
you're
I'm
in his
not?
apartment and he's in.
Oh, his
Gracer's
apartment. That's
apartment.
right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
You go into his apartment and take a lamp.
Okay,
and
I
you carry
do.
on.
All right.
I was gonna say, I just take out some more glow sticks. I put on my body, and I just become like a.
Wait,
it's
you
like-
also have
Yeah.
You bring
your
in the
wardrobe
rave
also
with
is a
you.
glow
So
stick.
if there's
yeah,
anyone down here,
so-
they're shooting at you.
So I'm just
You look like a Tron guy.
I look like
Yes,
I'm in a rave
hell
right
yes.
now. Rave.
A little elastic loop just sticking
Hey,
in
Josh
there,
was
like,
here.
like a
Joshua,
shotgun
I
shell.
didn't see you. I
Hey.
didn't see you before.
Hey, Joshua.
What's up? Throck's in the chat.
Woo, Throck.
Ooh.
Okay.
You think of our new sound gear?
Yeah.
We love you too.
Love you
Dare
too.
3 ZZ. Dares.
Yeah, so you literally look like Tron in a dark room.
Yeah.
You have to put your sunglasses back on.
I already
Between
did.
the flashlight and the glow stick and the glow stick, the glow stud.
Hey.
Yeah.
So Onyx has the thing, but only Devi knows how to install it, right?
I don't even know how to install it.
Well, it was your job. They didn't tell you to do it.
No.
Okay.
You need to explain it's like a pretty simple device, though, if I recall.
Your perception was.
Didn't you say it was simple?
Nope.
Did you?
I would like
He did
to
us all.
I haven't
I
rolled
can
perception
take
since I
this
came down.
I know.
and roll basic
So
tech.
how did you roll perception in the train track room?
No.
Okay, great. Let's do another one for that.
7 + 9, 16.
Okay. Yes, down. So to the left where it curves. It's kind of hard to judge distance with the black and white low light vision, but not too far down is across the tracks is a panel on the wall.
Looks like there's a panel over there, guys.
Well, we better wait for Quad to get down here.
Quant, are
I'm
you down
down
here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quant, looks like there's a panel over there.
Sure does look like a panel.
Gracer, you got a flashlight for that panel over there?
I got a flashlight.
Show Quant where that panel over there is.
It's over there.
It's panel.
Somebody want
there.
to hand me this thing that we're supposed to install?
Oh, you need the stud?
Great. You guys all know where the panel
Put your
is.
pants back on.
Onyx, give her the stud that we got from that building, not the one that you had before.
Okay, sorry. I
Yeah,
thought-
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
For
gonna-
all you guys know, he doesn't have a stud.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah,
we have no
he's
idea
just-
what he's
It's
got.
pure Ken doll down there.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Anything's possible. You
My
never
mom
know.
made me get it.
That's on. Great. You
So
all
I've
know
got
where it
the
is.
thing. I literally do the thing where I toss it and flip it in my hand. All right. So I actually have a question for you because you have something that you need to do.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
you?
following. I was about to say I'm following you over closely.
Okay.
You do not know.
All right.
By the way, it's
No,
in
I
my
don't.
subdermal pocket.
That was Sarah as a
Gross.
player, not
That's
Quant
what
as
otters
a.
have.
Yes. I would have said
We
kangaroos,
need to have
but
like
yes.
a 1 drink minimum for this.
Everything is very possible.
I
drink
haven't. I
maximum, I
spent
mean.
points on my subdermal pocket as well, and it's the first time it's been useful since like the second
That's
game.
the grossest thing. Again.
Don't worry, guys. I got a key.
I want to say it
Grosser
again.
than-
Subdermal pocket, 2 inches by 4 inches, storage space under the skin with a real skin zipper.
You can do all kinds of things with that,
Skins,
including keep a USB.
Actually, maybe it's down here.
Wherever you want it. I don't know when I
Alright.
ask actually.
Are you from
you guys move on. Who's going?
Sorry, say that again, Mia. I didn't hear.
I'm just joking. As like, are you from Raxacoricophalopatorius? But
I'm from wherever.
That's a reference I don't get.
I'm sorry.
Who's going?
Doctor Who reference.
Definitely is going.
Everybody has very clearly pointed out to Quant the panel, and Onyx has handed her the thing. She's like, "All right, I guess I'm the closest thing we've got to Ghoul, so let's do this."
All right.
And I'm holding the thing, and I'm walking towards the panel.
So 3 of you going.
Oh, I still have my gun out, by the way.
Great.
I'm
got-
covering Quant.
I got my stud out.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't handed it to me yet?
No,
Are
no,
you
no,
still
no, I
holding it?
gave it to you. I'm just kidding.
Okay, you're
So
just
this is
backing
like
me up.
straight out of like Ghostbusters, where they're like walking down the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all you guys with your glow stick buddy here. Skin zippers are in this week, in this season. Sorry, that was really funny. You guys get to the. Yeah, you guys make it to the panel.
Yeah.
What? 6 feet.
You're standing in front of a panel.
All right, I am going to go ahead and roll a. Let me know, is this basic tech, cyber tech, or electronic security tech?
Let's start with
They're all the same.
basic tech
Okay.
to even figure out. What
All
we're
right.
doing.
So are we standing like on the tracks, or is it like a little platform thing?
You're on the tracks.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Is there? I'm assuming there is no way to get off the tracks. We are. If we want to look at this panel, like the panel requires us to be on the tracks.
The panel is. It's higher up. There is a little bit of a lip that you can kind of stand on.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Yeah, Quant's on the lip.
Okay, so you're like, you climb up. You're like
I'm not
Like half your feet is on the lip. That's how small of a lip it is.
Yeah, I'm balancing. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
I'm
to
not
shoot
that-
any trains that are coming.
Thank you.
That'll stop him.
Onyx is gonna keep his hand on the train track.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, give me a
Two.
perception
Yeah.
and add 4.
Yeah.
You're so
Nice.
smart.
Mhm.
Love it.
And I will have my gun out
Stop
just
that.
in case.
So he's trying to hit me because he knows what's coming.
Right?
You said perception?
Yes. So before I answer that, what was your roll?
Yes. So my roll for basic tech was a 16.
Cool. That's enough that you kind of have an idea of where this should plug in. You also are immediately aware that this node is missing pieces.
Okay. I am going. Where is Devi? during
I'm next
this?
to you. I tell you the
You
frequency
came with
also.
us?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
like holding her? Like you can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Are you?
I have the camera.
I have the
Oh, that's right.
lamp.
Also,
don't I?
he is a light with
You,
us.
That's true.
You said 24. You said at +4,
+4.
so 23.
Okay. So yeah, you're like,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll turn on. I will address this to you actually and tell you like, hey, there's look, I can plug it in right here, but honestly, there's like, and Quant on a job is a completely different person. Where I'm like focused, I'm not panicking. I'm like, hey, there's something missing here, like this, and I'm giving you all
yeah,
the
you
text
know
specs.
nodes. Like
Yeah,
you're the one
I do.
person that would be like,
But like you can make it work, right?
Well, I can plug it in, but it can't, I'm assuming from what you said that there are pieces missing.
from the node.
Okay, I'm like, well, no, because there's I can plug it in, but there are pieces missing. This is an outdated piece of equipment. It's missing pieces. I can give you the
Onyx.
list of what's missing.
You feel it.
And I start
Vibration?
listing it off.
Something's coming.
Guys, somebody's coming.
What
I
is
can feel
it?
The train.
Yes.
The subways are supposed to be defunct. That's kind of the whole point.
Not
Well,
this one.
Not with the earthquakes.
Alex starts trying to get up on top of the things to get out of the way.
Everybody
Every
press
man
up
for
on the lip.
yourself.
On the lip. Everybody on the lip.
No,
No, wait. We came from an intersection.
you came from a doorway, sort of above the a little jump down from the tracks. There is an intersection. It is a straight shot. You guys quickly realize you need to get back to the door.
Yep.
Yeah. So
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take a moment. Like I almost slam it in. I'm like, nope, and I'm gonna tug it back in my hoodie pocket
Cool.
and sprint for that doorway.
Awesome. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Can I get an athletics check from all 4 of you?
Hell yeah.
That's what Devi sucks at.
I have to uncheck the thing that says hide zeros. Oh, no, actually, yeah, you have a 2 in that.
I've got 5 body.
That's gonna be a 19 for
19
Quant.
from me as well.
Holy shit.
14.
9.
Okay. So, here's what happens. You feel the vibrations, and these trains are fast. This shit is on you guys so fast that and it's a curve, so you see the wall light up, and then it's there. You two managed to get you two are the first in
Yeah.
the door. You actually you bound, you leap, whatever, you jump in, you're clear. You are in next.
Can I spend luck points to help Devi?
No.
Damn it. If
Ugh.
For you.
I put my mirror sunglasses on.
Goodbye, you beautiful psycho bitch.
I love it. Here's what happens. The train comes barreling on at you. You kind of stumble at first and sort of get, because everyone runs away and you're using a camera, you kind of lose track of where to go exactly, and the light is just fucking blinding from the train. Yeah, and just somehow time slows down and you're like, this is it. And you put on the sunglasses. Just before you feel something pull you down underneath.
It's Andy.
It's Alice.
It's Luz.
Hans! He's back. No.
Hans from
So, yeah,
heaven.
you're
goes
pulled
again.
down. You can't see. Your camera flies to the ground. The train is right on top of you, like
Debbie!
right over you. You guys have no idea what happened.
Shit.
Well, looks like
Says
Debbie
Quan.
died.
You feel like you're
That's your opinion on it?
you're
It looks like.
you're
Onyx
up
is
against
crying.
something warm.
Ooh.
Uh,
It's someone's stud.
but
It's Vincent.
it's so fast that like the train is
crushed.
on you, and then it's gone. And then you're back in the darkness.
I guess I reached for my camera because it's not pitch black, right? Cause
No,
of
it's
the-
pitch black.
Okay. I reached for my camera.
Now that they
trying to grab
left,
it.
especially, all your light sources are gone.
Yeah. Can I see my camera, the light from the camera anywhere? Can I grab that to see who's got me?
Wait,
Uh,
I'm sorry. Point of order.
Yes.
We threw the glow stick on the ground in the middle of the tracks and we never picked it up.
The train ran over it.
That, yes, but it's a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, we're far enough away that it'd be. Glow sticks aren't a bunch of light.
No, they're not. Yeah, you're far enough away.
I can see the glow stick and nothing else.
So. So you reach for the camera.
Yeah, and then I want to point it at just around me to see if I can see who got me.
Okay, so you stand up, you grab the camera, you start looking around,
Outlast, yeah.
and you see like these hands, like don't hurt me, don't hurt me,
Do I recognize them?
and wait. God, why does it be through a camera? Give me a perception.
Okay.
It's kind of like
Oh, that's not
it's
bad.
super low light. You're looking at a little monitor on a camera, and the hand in this person's hands are up.
Yes, 18.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you eventually you stabilize the image and
Focus.
you focus it. Somehow your heart rate is not terrible, even though you just got ran over by a train. And you see before you like little hands with little claws on them, and they're kind of blocking a sort of fuzzy face with large ears.
What?
Kill it!
Jesus Christ! No, please don't, please don't.
Who are you?
One of the sewer furries.
Are you guys coming back? I assume now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
As soon as the train
We're
clears,
looking
I'm
for
like,
Debbie.
Debbie!
Debbie, you okay?
Debbie!
Stuff!
Okay, guys, I'll get her head. You guys get the other parts.
What do you want my head for?
Debbie,
You
you
never
okay?
know. Retina scans.
There's a weird rat over here. It's really big and talking to me.
Rat?
Can I see the?
Yes, you can see
low
it
light.
when you guys show up. You see. So now that the light sources are back, what you see is like a 5 foot tall rat, like almost not quite splinterish. He's got like
Whoa.
more what's the word?
Fur?
No,
Butts.
well he's got fur. He's a rat. Like he's a rat person.
One of the sewer furries.
His hair.
Now in canon, I've said.
Alright, so his
It's
hair
the
is pink and pulled
furry.
back into like a little pink. pinkish orange button.
Suaries?
Oh my god, it's the guy you painted like 3 weeks ago.
Shut up. His tail
You guys
is.
painting miniatures together. It gives him spoilers.
His tail is. Well, so
He
here's
was
the
so excited about
here's
it.
the funny thing. So the story. Okay, real quick story. I bought a pack of just extra Cyberpunk characters, and one of them was this rat, and I painted him, and I'm like, I really love him. I'm gonna write him into the game now. So anyway, here he is.
Like,
He's wearing like a jumpsuit and like goggles over his eyes, and like all, and like he looks like a rat that lives in the.
do we does Onyx know anything about these kind of rat folk?
He's not necessarily a rat folk. He's more of a person. There's not like a known colony of these people. It's a dude living.
It's a
in
modified
subway.
human.
Yeah,
It's a
we-
modified human.
Yeah, we assume that's a modified
It's
person.
definitely
Yeah.
a modified human. These
Okay.
people aren't born this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, I was pumped.
Listen, my friend,
Okay.
I'm looking for a guy named Donatello. Have you seen him?
The fuck are you talking about?
Donatello? No, maybe.
Listen, you guys are in
maybe
my
Raph,
space right now.
Mikey?
Can you just go?
No, we actually can't.
Don't touch any of my shit and just go.
We're not here for your shit. We're here for that thing.
That thing? That thing hasn't been working in a while.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the problem. Listen, is
quick-
that your bedroll over there?
Yes.
Cool. How long has that been your bedroll?
Do you want like an exact fucking date, or do you want to like?
How many months?
Debbie, are you okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Did the train hit you?
I don't know, like
Oh, well,
almost a
maybe
year.
next time.
Cool. You
And-
owe me 12 months rent.
I'm glad you're okay.
I don't owe you shit.
Thank you.
I'm your
Nice.
landlord. That's my building.
I'm not part of your building. Also, you might notice that your elevator never fucking breaks down. I keep that shit running.
What?
It's a piece of shit elevator. I keep it running so you guys don't come down here.
Cool. We'll knock 50 off every month's rent. How about that?
50,
50 off.
I
So
can
you
make
owe me
more money.
$5.50.
changing tires.
No, you can't. Nobody needs a tire change down here.
Wait.
Who
Wait. Hold on.
So he has a bandolier across his chest with like a very short shotgun, like almost a pistol shotgun.
I'll cut you a break.
And he's like, listen, I don't want any of this. I'm down here because I just don't want this shit.
I'll cut you a break.
What if we kill Matt's favorite NPC before he does anything?
Kill him.
Wait. Hold on. What's your name, big guy?
I'm not sure if I should feel offended by that.
Big guy? You look pretty big to me. I've never seen a rat your size.
You don't just go around calling people rats. Anyway, I don't know. No one's asked me my name in a while. Ewan?
Ewan.
You win.
I'm Onyx. Have you heard of me?
Nope.
Well, this is Sunshine.
Have you
Yeah,
heard of me?
bright fellow. Apparently he's my landlord now.
I'm Debbie. Hi.
Listen,
Hi.
I'm giving you free rent. All you got to do is tell us where the parts to that node are. We need to hook it back up.
Okay, two things. I saved her life. I should get free rent for that.
Thanks.
I don't even like her.
So,
I like
No,
her.
thanks.
That's
should
great.
just-
You're not the landlord.
I should
I
just let
am
it back.
actually going to, despite my words, I am going to actually sort of take you by the arm and bring you back over to the node. And I'm like back into like techie mode where I'm like, okay, so what you would need to do is probably going to cost you about this much and to get this working. And I can plug it in, but-
Listen.
but-
I'll make you a deal.
What's up, Ewan?
Ewan.
Get out of my space, and I'll fix this node for you. I have all the parts. I'm the one who gutted it.
Why you gut it?
Okay,
No one's using it.
that's a deal if it happens in the opposite order. Fix it, then we get out of your space.
All right. It's literally gonna take me
D10 hours.
D10 out. No. No, it's literally 30 minutes.
That's great. We'll just hang out and smoke cigars in your room.
Let's get off the tracks.
I would rather you guys not smoke in my room. Also, we're good. You have probably about an hour before there's another train.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's with the trains?
Yeah.
Like,
they're not
can we do a
supposed to be
street
running down
check?
There's
to-
tracks here, and they go by.
But the
But-
subway's supposed to be disabled.
What's in those trains?
There's no
Do you
working
know?
subway in
Jesus
Nice
Christ, slow down.
Do they have sandwiches here?
City. Michelangelo.
Who the fuck is that?
He loves pizza, skateboards.
Sorry.
I feel like this is racist somehow, and I don't know how.
Oh, that's terrible. I got a 7 on Streetwise to know what's up with the subways. We already kind of talked about this the last time, but
I mean, yeah.
Do you
big guy.
do you see what's
Are
on
you
those
talking to you?
trains? Yeah, you
Okay.
know.
No, I don't. They leave me alone, I leave them alone.
All right. How long you been down here?
About a year.
About a year. Okay.
That's why I'm
Do you want my backstory? I got a backstory if you care.
Please care.
Please don't tell us your backstory. Please don't. Please don't.
All right.
I'm glad you care.
By the way, I'm just a little curious.
Yes, it's all there. I'm a fully functional rat.
No, what, like, why though? Were you born this way, or was it
No.
a modification?
It was Why am I?
You were the one who hinted that we should ask you about your backstory.
That was a joke, sister.
Listen, I know people
He's your
upstairs
sister?
who are like fully
No,
bright
I think
green.
that was,
Like, there's
it's
no
like
reason you
big
have to hide in
guy.
the sewer.
It's just
Look,
How
I
much?
did. Okay, all right. Jesus Christ, you guys are annoying. I didn't want to be this way. I don't want to be this way.
Well, be that as it may, you can still be above ground.
It's a little more complicated.
Did you
than
want to
that.
be like a gerbil instead?
I will fucking slit your throat.
I'm asking you
I
a
will
question.
throw you back in front of the next train that comes by.
We're not associated with her.
I was asking a question.
She does live in my building.
We're a little associated with her.
She pays for that privilege. Unlike some people we know.
All right, let me get the shit out of my room and give me half an hour. I'll get this fixed, and you guys can be on your way.
Cool. How long do I have to wait before I try my thing?
How do you want to do it?
You
I want until he's done and the node is plugged in, then or the stud is plugged in. Then I gotta do my thing.
You have to wait half an hour.
Let's just all smoke cigars for half an hour.
Please don't smoke down here.
Cool. Let's all
It
drink.
doesn't go anywhere if you don't notice.
Let's all drink half an hour's worth of whiskey.
Okay.
Can we put a back door on the stud? It's something we talked about a while ago, but I don't know if we ever actually did it. Because it's
A back door on the stud.
Yeah.
That's a
into the
quant
node.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I will 100%.
Because you and I talked about that when I
Yes.
spilled my heart out to you a while ago.
Yes, you did.
Spilled your
Does
heart.
Sunshine know that's happening?
Well, I think that I'm not.
I mean,
going
you're all
to be-
there.
Yeah, I'm assuming that what's happening is that. What's our new friend's name? I'm so sorry.
Ewan.
What is Ewan?
Ewan.
Ewan. Of course it is.
You can just call me Rat. I don't care.
I'll call you Ewan. That's names are important.
Well, it's actually very nice of you.
Oh yeah. Well, good luck. And I'm gonna just sit in the middle of his space under his light bulb, and be tinkering with this node or this stud while he is working on the node.
Hey, Ewan.
Yo. He's not looking at you. He's just working.
Ah,
So,
it's very close to it.
do you know other
Crit.
people that have your same modifications?
What?
I mean, do you know other people that look like you?
No. Why do you think I'm down here?
I thought maybe you hung out with other, people like fairy folk.
He literally stops and looks at you. Say that again, and I will go fuck your mother. And you know what's worse than being a rat? Getting fucked by one.
Hey.
I lean it back, his mom is upstairs.
Her name's Alice.
She's in my apartment.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
Listen.
I'm just curious. I don't really see a lot of.
You know what the best thing to
Folks
do
like you.
is? Completely ignore Onyx.
Okay,
I'm
I
learning
rolled
that.
a.
Okay, I'm
so
starting to like
Debbie and I are. I assume you are watching me
Yeah.
do this thing that is incredibly important to you. I rolled a 20
Oh, what? I'm
on.
sorry, what are we doing?
I am trying to figure out what this stud is and if I can install some sort of back door into it.
So we
Okay.
can track what it's
Satellite.
Yeah.
It's a satellite transmission uplink device.
Yeah.
It's you guys rolled high enough originally when you first got it that you know that it is a way to take whatever it's attached to
Yeah.
and upload it to a satellite
Yeah.
with whatever frequency you put on it. You have to know the frequency of the matching satellites in order to do so. You also know satellites aren't necessarily in anyone's control anymore,
Mm-hmm.
and they're kind of just they're mostly just debris out in space that no one has access to.
Okay, yeah. I'm 20. Can I take control of it if I can?
Is that which is that a Netrunner roll?
No, this is depending on what you want. It's either basic tech, cyber tech, or electronic security tech. If you
let's
want
do
a
basic.
cyberpunk roll, or a Netrunner roll.
Cyberpunk roll.
A cyberpunk roll.
All of these
Hell
are
yes.
cyberpunk
Yeah.
rolls.
They're all cyberpunk rolls.
You guys have the Cyberpunk
The
strat, right?
Netrunner roll is 14. But I don't think that would actually apply here. 'Cause it's, unless I'm.
Yes, it is only protected by a single password.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
It's
3,
like
4,
a
5. How do you
combination
know?
an idiot would have on us luggage.
No. The thing is, you're not wrong. This was an
Yeah.
unfinished object in a lab.
Yeah.
No one's thought to set a real password.
course.
So it is actually pretty easy for you to break into it.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
So you do.
Yeah. I look up from my where I'm sitting cross-legged on Ewan's bedroll and like.
No.
all right,
Or are you in
And his
his
bedroll
room?
is in the room.
Oh, it's in the room? Well,
Yeah.
you said it
He's
was under a
working on
bulb.
the node.
Yeah, I leave him to do that. I'm not standing on the train
oh.
tracks and working on the
Okay,
node.
okay.
I went
Yeah.
back
Okay, great.
for half an hour.
Cool. Yeah,
so
the room, the smell of the room kind of makes sense now. You do smell the electronics and the grease, but you
Yeah.
also smell like an
Rat
animal.
shit.
Yeah.
No, he does the shit where he sleeps.
I don't know what he does.
It smells like a pet, almost like a wet pet, but not.
I've lived in
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah. It's actually rather tidy
Yeah.
because it's his nest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not that he's actually a rat.
Yes.
I have 100% lived in worse and had worse roommates. But
I feel like that's just Sarah talking.
Bye, Joshua. Have a good night.
I think.
Oh,
Bye,
I love
Joshua.
We miss you.
Bye,
We
Josh.
miss you,
Miss you.
Joshua.
Miss you.
I'll
Come
see
back
you
to
in
us.
hell.
All right. I will let Debbie know. Like, yeah, I'm. And I am saving this to my own deck as a note. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
Sweet.
Do you know? Do you have the frequency?
Yes, I do.
115.75.
115.75.
All right.
Great. And the Oscar goes to. Great.
I will. You know what? I will actually give you a really long, hard look, and then I will flick from my deck over to your agent a copy of that access. I'm like,
You accidentally sent a nude photo.
Who?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Oh, that was a crit success.
Of Debbie herself.
Oh, man. Sick. Yeah, half hour
Yeah.
goes by.
So you and I now have access to that, to the data that goes through that.
Sweet.
Yeah, it takes you about half an hour to do that. And yeah, Ewan is like, all right, it's done. Noah's back online.
No. I'll just say it's only because I feel sorry for you.
Do you go hook a
Girlfriend
thing
leaving.
I
up
was
right
gonna buy a
for
train.
Not hit by a train.
My
The train went
girlfriend's
right
leaving.
over you.
My girlfriend's leaving me.
My girlfriend was my girlfriend got kidnapped because I fucked up, and now she's alive and she's killing people. It's really messed up. Okay. Anyway.
Are you guys trying to outdo each other with your sob stories?
Yes.
You're supposed to you're supposed to be plugging in the stud, not sob storying.
Cool. You have.
You can't hear me.
I'm
So
right there.
Ewan's like, it's finished. Do whatever you're doing. Get the fuck out.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna stay by Quant under the guise of watching her back.
Great.
Before I get back down on those tracks, I'm gonna ask Onyx to check the train for a train again.
Ewan interrupts. You're good. You still have half an hour. Like 25 minutes.
It's not that we don't
That's
trust
great.
you, Ewan, but Onyx is also a guy that we know.
I can tell you exactly when every train comes by.
That
Right,
sounds like an
okay.
awesome
Look,
skill,
is
dude.
it cool with you if he just puts his hand on the
You can
track?
put your hand on the track. I don't fucking care.
Do I feel anything?
Oh, touch the middle one. It feels great.
Don't do what he says. Do what I say.
I do have my.
Quat, who was
my-
literally
I-
about to put her hand down on the middle rail, who's like,
Yeah, it's electrified.
I do have my gloves on, by the way.
Great.
So
Do you touch the middle one or you touch a regular
no,
one?
I just touched the regular one.
Okay.
I'm gonna motion for Gracer to come over with and watch Quant's back with me, just in case anyone's coming.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Seems good right now.
Yeah. You walk up to the
Yeah.
the node, and you realize that the node require is the male pins of the plug, and
Okay.
the stud is the male pins.
all right.
So you can't. They don't.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sounds like
It's a very it's not.
sounds like a
I-
ghoul problem. We
I-
literally
I-
need an adapter.
Really? Can I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Ewan looks at it. Oh yeah, these are okay. I got him. And he goes back to his place real quick and just digs through some piles. And
While he's gone, I rolled a 17 to check his work. Basic check. 17 basic tech.
great.
I'm gonna check over what he did.
it looks like Nin. This guy knows what he's doing.
All right. Well, that's some impressive work for a half rat that lived in a sewer.
Like he literally soldered it in the dark. He was like in there like.
While Quant
Yeah, I
was
see.
looking at it to examine the pin configuration, can I roll to see where I would plug in the thing?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Nothing. Wait, actually, have you ever looked at it? Have you ever held it?
I've never.
Okay, yeah, then roll. Basic tech.
Basic tech.
Is Ewing close by?
Ewan's right by the node.
Oh, that's a
and all
7.
that.
I
Oh
thought
no,
it was
he went back to get his
Well,
the cables.
Okay.
10.
It's pretty obvious. The screen on the front with the buttons to change like the frequency and everything. There's like a USB port or whatever port they actually use.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cyber USB.
The
Cyber
USB cyber. Eh?
USB 4.0.
UCB.
Yeah.
Universal
You
Cyber Bus.
cyberbus. Yeah.
Canon. You heard it here first.
Yeah, if you just offered to hold that for if you offered to hold it for me, I would just hand it to you while I was inspecting all of this. You don't even have to roll to convince me.
All right.
Right.
I'm waiting for Ratman.
So is it like cool being a rat or like what is it?
He's gone. He's off getting
He went getting the
some
adapter.
connectors.
Yeah. So he gets the connectors. He comes back. They're a bit long, but they'll work.
Does it stick out where it's going to get hit by a train?
No, obviously put the coils against the wall.
Okay.
Anybody got
obviously.
some tape?
And
I got some tape. if
This
you
is
need it.
lighting guy Matt talking now.
I say, I say, Ewan, hey man, sorry, I think we got off on the wrong foot here. Hey, take a hit of this.
Wrong boss, sorry.
And I had him my.
Do you say that?
Yeah. but to Onyx.
I had
You're standing right in front of him, and he's got giant ass ears. I'm gonna roll perception.
Like-
Oh, he does have the ears?
Yeah.
All right.
Cyber ears.
I hand him my air hypo. This is, by the way, this is Onyx's personal air hypo, so it's like
What-
all tricked out.
What's it? Sorry. Let me finish this roll real quick. 20. He has a 24 on perception. He has plus to hearing.
Okay.
I mean, what did you even say? I didn't even hear it.
He heard it, but you didn't. Give me an evasion roll real quick.
Evasion. Oh, okay. That's not great. 5 plus evasion. 16.
Don't. Okay, you were lucky. A wrench flies right past your face.
Jeez! Is this a joke? Oh my gosh.
Ting 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 in the background.
Derails the train.
So I say, yes, sorry. Here, you can take a hit of this if you want.
What is it? Sorry.
It's my air hypo.
What do you got in it?
It's premium.
He takes it.
Okay.
Takes a hit.
Passes out.
Holy shit, that's good stuff.
Okay.
And he like blows it into his shirt.
Onyx takes a hit too. It's like,
While this is happening and while Quant is installing the thing, can I send a text to Gracer?
Yes.
Gracer, I'm going to send you a text. that-
What? Send the text.
What? I know, I want to say it so people know what I sent.
Okay.
But I just want to send a text to Gracer that says, when Quant's done and everyone's walking away, let me walk away last and you second to last, so you're between us.
Right. No problem.
Thank you.
I'm like,
Okay. All right. Listen, I got my own problems. I'm sorry. I get a bit jumpy, especially with people walking into my home like this.
hey man, I
help
understand.
us out.
I've been there.
You helped us out. We can have a relationship. We can help you out later.
All right.
Don't pay him any rent.
No, she's right. You're not in the building. You're under the building. It's different.
And your elevator will always run.
Hardcore. Love it.
Your tech setup is super cool.
Oh. Thank you.
Like this is fucking incredible.
It's actually-
like, how did you do this? Like and I'm like spouting off like things as I'm working to get this installed.
As you're saying that, you actually realize that the amount of times he would have to have snuck into the building and transported all his stuff down there, because he's got gear. He's got like oscilloscopes and all these like electronics and
Hell yeah.
soldering kits and everything down there. He has a lot. Plus all the gear, he's just the scraps. And you know, your security is pretty good in the building, and you have eyes on cameras.
I sure do.
He's never been seen.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait. Oh shoot! Does Onyx know about that?
Okay, so he gives you the cables. Who's plugging it in? You are?
I am. Yes.
Okay. You plug it in. It's
Yep.
at this point it's pretty straightforward. It's like there's only it's like one of those objects where the plugs are obvious. Like you can't mix them up.
Yeah.
They're all different. but there's like 3 of them.
Oh, do I need to roll?
No,
figure out-
no, it's no.
Is it just one of those things where it just takes me a little bit of
But
configuring and
no.
yeah.
But what you do is when you do plug it in, you now have the stud
Yeah.
with some cables running into a node, and you're just holding the stud. And you also recall that there's an antenna that you have to pull out.
Of course.
Cool.
And does the stud go into the wall, or is it? Am I holding it?
you're
There's
just
no.
holding it.
You can you set it on top of the node?
You
Does
can-
it go down as far as the lip?
Yeah, because you
Okay.
can do like long cables.
Alrighty.
You can do
So-
you can do the lip, or you can do it on top. Either or.
All right. I'm gonna actually go with lip. I'm like,
Okay.
can I borrow that tape you mentioned?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
You're the best.
Chucks you up.
Or you're second
duct
best.
tape.
I mean, no offense. Like the best is like super good. You're like second best, but I like maybe you're best. I
She's
don't
in
know.
love.
It's like-
She's in love.
But
Not with you, someone else.
Yeah.
So you're second best.
It's a
I
long.
was super confused for a second, but that makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's me, right?
maybe. I'm not clear.
It's actually.
I'm gonna securely tape this into the like.
Great.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for it. It's easy as long as it's
Yeah.
taped against the wall and away from the, nothing's
Yeah.
sticking out.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fine.
not trying anything fancy. I'm literally putting it in the like. It would be stable if I left it, and the tape is just like bonus.
Great.
All right, job's done. Let's head back.
All right.
Okay. Hey, you want to come with us?
Where?
Up to the top?
We have pizza. That's a lie. We don't have pizza. I'm sorry. I don't know why I
We
said that.
can though.
We could get.
We can
We
have-
do have some leftover ice cream.
Are you guys turning and walking back towards
Wait,
the room?
Yeah. Like
Yes.
he's kind of walking with you guys.
Yeah.
And
uh,
Gracer, are you?
I genuinely cannot tell if you guys are like fucking with me or if you're actually.
No,
fighting me.
no.
Are you
Yeah,
between us?
You helped us. We'll help
Yeah,
you.
I'm bringing up the rear of the group as they leave. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
just
cover.
real quick bend down, plug the thing in, hit the button.
Great.
Explosion.
Yeah, I was waiting for something like that.
it's a
Nothing
fireworks
obvious
show.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing obvious happens.
All right.
Then we leave.
So bring us up.
Sure. Yeah, I'll come with you guys.
Okay.
I'll order pizza for everyone.
Nice.
You should meet our friend.
Ghoul. He's
Yeah.
great. You get along really well with Ghoul, actually.
Why is he a rat too?
No, he's a tech.
That's almost
Oh,
like a rat.
He's a techie and he has headphones with ears on. I don't know. He likes animals.
They're cat ears though.
That's his reaction.
That's not him. No, that's not Ewan laughing. No, I'm just gonna say Ewan didn't hear that. For the sake of moving things forward. Great.
Good.
You guys go up. This is actually a great time to stop unless anybody had any last things to say before we.
I really want to have a prolonged, like, personal introspection scene with just Debbie.
Wait.
I would-
Where do we all go?
I think we all go to my place and eat pizza.
Great.
I go to Ghoul's, or rather
Yeah, I
the
think-
Gracers.
Oh, we'll
where
all go to where Ghoul is
Yeah.
and eat pizza.
Yeah.
I will say I have not. I successfully. It's been more than an hour of work by now between, or half hour of work.
Yeah.
I have hacked into this accounting spreadsheet that Lou's left behind.
Okay.
Or the accounting details. Do you want to do that now, or do you want to do that next session?
That's going to be a little bit of details.
Okay.
That might take a minute.
All right. Fair enough.
I
We'll
also
do it
want
next
to
session.
go with. Here's what I want to end on.
Mhm.
At some point, I assume you walk back into your apartment. You walk in, the lights are off, and a gun is pressed against your head.
Oh.
And we're getting there.
You know that thing's not even loaded.
I said we're ending there.
Running on my
Thank you
line.
guys. That
My
was
line.
so much fun.
Did you order pizza
All
first?
right, that was a great session.
We'll be back next week.
Thank you guys
We're
for,
good next week, right?
watching.
Next
Yeah, we'll
week.
be back next week.
All right, next week
Thanks,
Friday.
Dean, for the new sound gear.
Yeah.
Ding!
Sounds
Ding.
great.
The other night.
Sounds
I'm
great.
incredible!
And Matt for at least 4 light bulbs.
At least
A
4
lot of we have a lot of light bulbs in
our
here
lighting
right
is slowly
now.
getting better.
Gradually.
And
All right.
Dean for this,
This thing here.
that thing.
Me pointing is
That
nothing
thing-
because it's just out of camera.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, gang.
Derez, thank you for joining us.
Yes, and everyone else.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank
Adios.
you.
Therese, I love you
We're gone.
so deeply.
Oh,